Hey guys, what's going on? I almost forgot to turn on my microphone again. Guys, it is good to see you today. Thank y'all so much. It is Friday, and so therefore, it is Fix That Rush Friday. We're gonna have a good time today because, as always, guys, it's time to fix that rush. And we are a town of 10, 15, 16 heroes, and a laboratory that is currently not working, doing nothing. This is the cardinal sin of anybody who wants to have a stronger base. So for anybody that wants to have a better base, this is not acceptable. So we are going to go out and do some farming today. I know that Fix That Rush, or not Fix That Rush, obviously Fix That Rush is on the thumbnail, but Barch and Chill is on the thumbnail, but I happen to have Loonian trained up. We'll switch over to Barch later. So let's go ahead and get this boost started. By the way, the 8-day upgrade in that barracks, which is upgrading right here, is still going because 7 days ago is Friday. Of course, that's a week, right? And that is still going and has 1 day left. So that means we only have one barracks, which is terrible, but we'll make do. We'll make it work. So if you're going to boost with me, guys, please enjoy it. Get your device and get ready because it is about to happen. So let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Nice. Alright, so we've got our boosted barracks. We got our spell factory. Now we're going to get our heroes. There we go. And there we go. Everything is boosted. Now let's go out and find us some loot. Guys, it's going to be epic today. It's going to be amazing today because obviously anytime we're trying to fix that rush, we're having a good time, if you know what I mean. The Klaus family getting together and having a good time. And we, like always, are gonna fix that rush. So here we go, guys. Let's find us a good base. I am searching currently. I've got my army ready, and I'm looking for a base with a minimum 3,000 dark elixir. Very similar to yesterday's stream. If you just now tuned in from yesterday's stream, very similar to that, except for now we're on my Tunnel 10 rushed account that we inherited from a friend of ours who said, yeah, it's a good account. You'll like it. You'll love it. No, it's a bad account, but we're fixing it and we're having a good time. And actually, guys, for those of you that may be new or have just tuned in, this is Fix That Rush, and we are on episode number 40. Can I say it again, guys? We've reached episode number 40, which is unfreaking believable. I cannot believe we've done 40 episodes of this series. And so I'm going to celebrate today by grabbing loot. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Today is gonna be good. I'm really excited. So as always, guys, searching for that perfect base, 3,000 dark elixir minimum, and obviously we want a lot of golden elixir. So this base here is actually not too bad. There's no queen, so that really helps. There is some infernos, but they're not super strong. They're semi-strong. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're going to, first of all, we're going to start by sniping a couple of defenses out here, and that should help out with our funnel. And then we're going to start the attack on the top left-hand side. Let's also start some minions over here on these army camps, and for some reason, we've got some air targeting skeleton traps, which is terrible because those things are actually quite dangerous. So let's keep these guys into this poison spell here, and once they're down... Yes, okay, so let's get this thing going, guys. We'll run out of time if we don't. So there is our balloons. What's going on? Why is my iPad glitching? That was weird. Okay, so we got that down. Let's haste this group in, and then we're going to rage over the Inferno Tower. Let's also get our minions down as well. So there we go. Let's haste this group across, and the group on the top actually has no impending doom. So let's just wait for that. Let's drop our rage on this balloon group up here. Let's actually, yeah, there's a sweeper. That's not good. Okay, let's haste for this group to get through that sweeper. And hopefully, guys, we can get through and take out the sweeper. Let's also haste over all of these splash air targeting defenses there. And then one last haste, and that'll cover that there. And that means, guys, we got pretty much the entire base. We missed out on a few defenses, but the main idea, guys, was that we get all of this elixir in the center. We didn't hold on to any minions. That was not a smart idea. But here's what we're going to do. We are going to wait. We're going to see how these minions do in the center. Because if we need to, we can send our king and our queen into the center. Otherwise, you know, if we don't need it for whatever reason, you know, if the Inferno Tower doesn't stop us or whatever, then we can maybe focus on the bottom side and get all this elixir and the dark elixir out of the drill. So everything's looking good so far. These minions are taking out that town hall. Those are mega minions, guys. That is mega minion action right there. And I'm very excited to see how far they can go. Of course, we're going to get this elixir storage, but no way are we going to get this elixir storage. So what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to go for the elixir storage? Or, oh, look at this. Oh, man. Look at this Mega Minion. This Mega Minion is going to grab us the Dark Elixir out of that storage. That is perfect. So what do we want to do, guys? I think I want to go for this Dark Elixir in this drill. So because these defenses down here are pretty strong, I think we'll go directly at that Dark Elixir drill. So let's drop our King and our Queen. And of course, there's a giant bomb there. Pop the King's ability. That's going to get us through very nicely. Queen is going to funnel directly at this Dark Elixir drill once this hut goes down. Pop the Queen's ability, take out that Dark Elixir, and then this minion's still taking on the storage. We probably should have delayed the heroes a little bit, but that's alright. We'll let this minion keep on dropping that Dark Elixir. That is beautiful. Look at that. Okay, that is beautiful. Let us keep going. Every single shot is about 16, 14, 16 Dark Elixirs. That's perfect. Minion, you keep on doing your good work. I will let you work. And I'm going to click back here and oh, look at this, guys. We've got 2 donations. I guess our alerts don't work anymore, but we got 2 donations, one from Cupid for $5.16, and that actually makes him the MVP. Jesper from last stream was the MVP, so thank you so much for that. And Cupid has donated $5.16, and he says, let me reset that. There we go, Cupid with his feature. And he says, hey bro, first time watching this series. Well, Cupid, thank you for being here. Also, Justin Davis donated $5 as well. And he says, hey, reset the MVP and also keep up the good work. And also, hi mom, LOL. Hi, Mom. You're so funny, Justin. All right, well, Cupid is the MVP. Thank y'all so much for the donation, as every single dollar is going to go to our new studio lights. That way, it just makes stuff look even better than it is looking right now, as I'm working with a dollar light from Ross right now. So it would be good to get some professional studio lights. So that is where your hard-earned money and your donations are going to go. Also, guys, I'm going to train up another Lunian because I've got my Spell Factory, boosted. So we'll do a boost of Lunian, and then after that, we'll switch over to Barch. So let me request for Hound and Loon. We got about a minute before our wonderful queen wakes up, and I wised up, and I am actually logged into my account on my phone, so I'm going to donate to myself some hounds. So let's see. Let's donate a hound. Perfect. Is it going to pop up? Yes, it is. From Klaus. That's perfect. And then I'll also donate a poison spell, and then, oh, I didn't get any balloons going. I guess I can do that now. But anyway, guys, today is going to be a good day because, as always, the loot is going to be on fire. As you guys saw just a minute ago, we need some loot hype in the chat for the first raid of the day with over 2,000 Dark Elixir, which isn't the best, granted, but it's not the best, but it's still pretty good. And the Golden Elixir grab is actually really good considering we're sitting in Crystal League, and that's kind of where the mother load of loot is. So, well, in theory, actually for Tunnel 10s, I'm beginning to think it may be Master League. But either way, guys, the first raid was good. We've got our Clan Castle troops and Robert Wiles with a $20 super chat donation. That absolutely, we need some donation hype in the chat for Robert Wiles becoming the MVP. Wow, the $20 donation. Thank you so much, Robert. Y'all give him some love in the chat. I know Robert's a good guy, an amazing guy. And again, guys, every dollar of donation is going toward the studio lights that I'm really excited about getting soon. Because again, I think it'll make things look even better. I think we're looking pretty good right now, but not quite. We're not quite there yet. So we've got our Lunian, and we are searching for another base. It is, it's gonna be a good day today. I can feel it. I've got my water. I've got my phone with my, my main account in this clan, Knights of Zion. So hopefully we can find ourselves some good bases. And with that Max Lava Hound in the Clan Castle, guys, look at this. If you click the Clan Castle thing, there it is right there. I've got my hound. So if we can use that hound to its most, I think we can do really, really well in today's rating. Because again, we've been generally using Lunian without the hound, and it does pretty well. So with the hound would be even better. Very excited about it, guys. Very excited. Donation hype. That's right, Yanni. Yanni or Gianni? I don't know. GG Robert. That's right. Mexican rice. Oh, I love rice. Rice is so good. Mexican rice for sure. Oh my goodness. Theodore says, Klaus. I'm going to say Theodore. What's going on, man? Oh man, do you have any Tunnel 10 Legends tips? Yeah, I just did it actually. Watch my Tunnel 10 Legends League push. It's all about patience and attacking bases that you know you can beat. If you don't do that, you're in trouble. So anyway, looking for the Dark Elixir. Again, I want at least 3,000 Dark Elixir on bases that do not have a difficult set of defenses. Hopefully things are pretty solid. And that's decent but the Dark Elixir's not good enough. We'll find us a better base, don't y'all worry. How do I donate? Just type !donate in the chat, and it should pop up with the link. If it doesn't, you can use the link in the video description, or, lastly, you can use Super Chat if you're on an Android device. Also, guys, by the way, if I look like a floating head, it's because my shirt's black, and the background is a little dark as well. It's actually better than it used to be, but yeah, just wanted to say I'm not a floating head today, I promise. I have arms too, see? Alright, so we'll find us a good base, don't y'all worry. There we go, Klaus bot. Klaus bot says, the donation link. Very good. Alright. Why won't you fix my rush? Fix your own rush. I don't have time. Guys, I barely have time to fix my own bases, okay? I've got too many series going with my Town Hall 10 push that I finally finished. Thank the Lord. With my Town Hall 9 Let's Play with my Fix That Rush, Town Hall 10 Fix That Rush series, this one. And then obviously I do War and stuff as well. So yeah, man, I mean, it is, yeah, I've got a lot going on, so there's no way that I'm ever gonna have time to fix somebody else's base. Yeah, it may be if I finish this one, but it's gonna take a long time before I finish this base. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Yo, what's up, Klaus? What's going on, Keen? What's going on, Keen? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Klaus, what are Klaus coins? Type !Klaus coins in the chat. It should give you an explanation. And if it doesn't, I need to make that command, because it would be helpful. It's on the Discord server right now. Naughty Klaus, where's my loot counter? Oh, Matt, I forgot again, man. I forgot again. I guess it's just not that important to me. More fun videos? I like it. Oh yeah, Ragnar, we do videos every single day on this channel. The Klaus family is lit. We are active, and we're excited, and we love each other, and we love Clash of Clans, and we love loot, and we love 3 stars, and what else do we love, guys? We love the, I don't know. The Queen. We love the Archer Queen. She's awesome. What else do we love? We love turtles. Alright. Can't think of anything else we love right now, but we love a lot of things. It's for sure. Anyway, so searching for the ideal perfect base, guys. I think... Did the !Klaus coins thing work? If it doesn't, I'll make one by the next stream. But basically, Klaus coins are a measurement of how many minutes people watch the streams. And in probably over this weekend, I'll be finishing the website to where y'all can actually buy stuff using those Klaus coins. So it's going to be pretty cool. Betty! Yes, John Murphy. Yes, Betty. Alright, so it looks like we've got ourselves a rushed Town Hall 10 with over almost... Not over, but almost 5,000 Dark Elixir. So let's attack this base. I think it's going to be a good base. It does have a single targeting Inferno. The other one's upgrading, and then the Expos is set on ground, and the air defenses aren't very high level, so I think we can take it on. Let's drop our poison, use our king to snipe the enemy queen, and then we will be in good shape. And I'm going to wait just a moment. I'm going to let the king aggro that wizard tower, and then I will drop a few balloons to kill it. There we go. Let's get these balloons in to kill this wizard tower just because we can. Come on now. Get it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, can we also do the same thing over here? That would be cool. Just because the wizard towers are so dang strong, it'd be awesome to see them all go downhill, you know? Alright, so there we go. Now let's get the lava hound going, and then let's get these balloons in as well. Very nice. And then these minions as well. Hold on to a few. Let's haste these 2 groups over. Let's also rage this group in the center and rage this group in the center because there is an Inferno tower. I'd like to see it go down as soon as possible. I'm also going to deploy some haste spells to lead into that air targeting area. There's really nothing of huge note on the top, so I think I'll stick with this group on the left. And then, once I get done with this, I'm going to drop 1 more haste. Actually, I've got 2 more. So I've got another haste to wipe out that air defense up there. And then, lastly, let's double purpose this haste spell for that group way down here. Let's use the queen to wipe out this sweeper. And then I think that is going to be the 3-star. Let's wipe out some of these corner buildings here. And actually, guys, I managed to save a haste. That is perfect for the amount of time that it takes for these spells to train up. So that was perfect, guys. We got the 3-star. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat. Let's get some donation hype in the chat because that was absolutely beautiful, guys. All I can say is that it was perfect. Like, the base design lent itself to me, and with the loot bonus, we managed to get over 250,000 gold, which is so-so. We got over 600,000 elixir, though. That is beautiful, and over 5,000 dark elixir. How beautiful is that? How gorgeous. 5,000 dark elixir in one single raid. I think I will take it all day and take it all day to the bank. So let's get the next Lunian going. We've got everything is perfect, so there's that. We got a few seconds before the army is ready. We don't have enough time to request for clan castle troops, but that's, I guess, gonna have to be all right. So we got about 5 seconds to go. We'll go back out and do it again. 3-star hype, loot hype, yeah, let's get it. All right, so there we go. Guys, that was a beautiful attack, 3-star. They don't happen all that often, and if you saw yesterday's stream, then you saw me fail a lot with Lunian. Like, not fully fail, as in, like, not get what I'm looking for, but just for some reason something was off, and I don't know what it was, but that attack kind of showed that 3 stars are still possible with Lunian. With a lava hound in the clan castle, that really helped though. But let's just be fair, let's just be very, very honest with ourselves. That clan castle hound really helped out, and I have about a minute to go before my clan castle is ready for requests. If I don't find a good base, I'm gonna go back and get the hound. I've got my main account on my phone here, so I can just donate myself a hound if I need to. So that was really cool, man. That was really awesome. Now, again, the minimum for these raids is going to be roughly 3,000 dark elixir. That would be the ideal thing, but you know, sometimes we find more of something else. Like, for instance, if we find a base with 500,000 golden elixir, but it only has a little bit, like this. What in the world is this? That is a Rushed as Poop Town Hall 10 with over, wow, holy cow. With the loot bonus, guys, we could potentially get 800,000 golden elixir. We need some loot hype in the chat and some dead base loot hype in the chat right now, because this is gorgeous, guys. Let's attack this base right now. I'm kind of confused though, because man, where's all the loot at? I mean, it's all kind of spread out everywhere. Dark elixir. Let's look at the dark elixir. We got a dark elixir drill down here. Dark elixir drill up there. Where's the third dark elixir drill? There's only 2? Oh, this one's small. Okay, so let's attack this base from the bottom. I was going to come from the top and go against the queen, but we're not going to do that. So let's do it like this. Balloons down, real nice and thick. Let's get our minions down as well. We'll hold on to a few. Let's haste and haste these 2 groups. And let's also rage these into the center and haste this group ahead. Haste this group. Rage this group. Poison the queen. All right, looking good. Haste this group over here. And oh, all the balloons in the middle died. What in the world? Okay, well, let's haste this big group on the left-hand side then. Hopefully we can take out that Inferno. Nope. Okay, the Inferno was a rebel and did not work out. So our balloons didn't path completely perfectly, but it's still going to work out good, I think, because the majority of the defenses were wrecked, and now we get to choose where we're going to use our heroes to get as much loot as possible. I do have some minions to wipe out some distraction buildings. Look at that dark elixir drill. It's going to go down, 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 except for the, oh man, that air defense. Come on, air defense, just leave me alone for a minute. The minions need that dark, oh man, I was about to say mega minion, but no mega minion. Okay, so let's send in, as soon as these barracks are down, let's send in our king right into this middle compartment here. There's a lot of loot in the middle there. And lastly, I think if we can send, okay, our queen cannot target this dark elixir storage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait and see how far the king can get, okay? If he can get through maybe this gold storage here, he probably won't, but if he does, then I will, I'll leave him alone. I'll let the queen get something different, but let's just see. We got plenty of time. I've got my minions. Let's see if there's anything we can get. Oh, there's nothing we can get with the minions. Okay, so they're about to get, or he's about to get through this max 1009 max 1009 wall right here, the level 10 wall. And let's see. Oh man, we've already got a Inferno on us. That's so bad. All right, well then let's do an early ability, okay? And our early ability, just to see how far through this base we can get, and hopefully he can at least, because guys, this is a rushed account. We need the elixir. Please get this. He's elixir collector. Very good. Okay, and then I think the next easiest loot for us will either be that elixir storage or this elixir collector here. So let's send this queen directly at that archer tower there. That way she takes it out first. We're gonna get the elixir collector and then close out. That's the best, I think that's the best option for us right now. Let's also use these minions to get this gold mine, and then it's going to be peachy. What about that? What about the Tesla? Why Tesla? Why'd you target my queen? That was dumb. Okay, well, 67% 1-star. The loot was on fire. We didn't get all of it because Inferno towers, they're rough, but look at that. With over 450,000 gold, almost 560, actually over 570,000 elixir, and 26 600 Dark Elixir. That was a beautiful raid, guys. Let's get some loot hype once again in their chat room, because that was gorgeous. I know we didn't get the 3-star, but whenever it comes to loot, that is what matters. That's the priority. You got to know whenever you're farming, you got to know your priority. What's your priority? Is it 3 stars? Or is it what is it? Not 3 stars. It's loot, right? I'm going to donate my own lava hound right quick. There's a hound. Somebody already donated a poison spell, or did I already have it? I don't remember. Okay, so there we go. I got the hound going. And, sweet. Alright, so I've got my hound. Now I've just got a few minutes to wait before my troops are ready. We got 3 minutes before our troops are ready, and 2.5 minutes before our spells are ready, and 30 seconds before our king is ready. So we got a few minutes to hang tight and figure out what it is that we've got going on right now. Now, we are on our Town 10 rush base. For anybody just now tuning in, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily Clash of Clans content, videos, and streams. And check out my Twitter for giveaways and whatnot. We're actually, oh, by the way, guys, we're doing the War with Klaus event tonight. My patrons are getting into the clan early. Actually, they're getting in now. So if you want early access to the War with Klaus clan, event clan, then, sign up on Patreon. The link's down below in the video description for that. And I think you can type !Patreon into the chat and it'll pop up a link as well. I'm not sure, but we're doing that. That's good. But after that, what I wanted to mention, guys, is that Robert, thank you for saving me. I lost my thought. Robert with the $5 donation, guys. Let's give some donation hype in the chat for Robert Wiles. And he says he forgot to leave a message. His clan leader said, I'm slumping in the lower trophies, but had over 600,000 gold and 886,000 elixir, 5.7k dark elixir. And he thanks me for the help. Wow, Robert, 800,000 elixir. I mean, I think clan leaders need to chill about trophies, okay? I mean, I've gotten to Legend League before. I get it. Legend League is cool, but the loot is everywhere in the game. It's not just in Crystal. It's not just in Master League, not just in Legend League. It's everywhere. So play the game where you want. Kind of bounce around and have fun with where you want to be in the trophies. But overall, based on my experience, everywhere has loot. There's some magical spots though. Like for instance, whenever I was at Tunnel 8, if I was at 1,500 trophies, I filled my gold storages and my elixir storages in one boost to Barch every time. So it just kind of depends on, what you're interested in. But anyway, Robert, thank you so much for that. Again, let's get some donation hype in the chat. And then let's see. Oh, we're at 1 minute left. Awesome. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Again, if you are just now tuning in, hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family as we have a blast fixing this rushed account. And it's just the best. It's really, really fun. And also, by the way, again, follow me on Twitter because I'm going to be doing a July giveaway. And what is today? Today's the 28th. So that means it's the winner's being chosen in 3 days. So something to definitely look forward to. And then I'm going to be doing weekly giveaways every single week in August and beyond. So it's going to be weekly giveaways instead of monthly from now on my Twitter. So if you have a Twitter, or if you don't, if you don't have a Twitter, then make one because it's free. But I recommend you follow me on Twitter. The handle is above my head under the name Klaus Gaming, and the link's down below in the video description. And again, if you type !Twitter in the chat, the link for that will pop up. So after all of that is said and done, guys, we've got about 10 seconds to go before our troops are ready, and then we can celebrate another attack. I've got my hound, and now we are good to go. Let's try to find us another dead base. I absolutely love probably my two most favorite things about Clash of Clans. One of them is dead base farming because it's so fun and it's so rewarding to do. But the second thing is 3-starring in war. That's also one of the best things in the world. So we're doing one today, guys. We are finding loot, hopefully in dead bases, and I hope that we can tear it up. And Logan Smith coming in the clutch, guys, with a $2 holla, $2 donation. Thank you very much, Logan, for the $2. He says, hey, Klaus, I'm back again. Klaus family. That's right, Logan. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Logan. And by the way, heads up, every dollar now, because if you've been around a while, you already saw us get enough for a laptop, but now every dollar is going toward some studio lights. So yeah, very, very exciting. All right, so here we go, guys. We've got our We got our town hall. It's got 4,000 dark elixir, and what I like about this base is two things. One, the queen's on the exterior, and two, the expos are set on ground. And Justin Davis has donated $2 as well. $2 holla for Justin Davis. He says, so I guess my only super chats work with your pop-up. I guess so, Justin. I don't know why, but that's seems the way it is lately. Seems to be the way it is lately. Let's drop a poison spell and wipe out the queen. And then let's also let the king, it's kind of the same thing we did earlier. Let's let the king aggro that wizard tower, and then we'll wipe out that wizard tower with some balloons. So let's do it like this, just to break it up a little bit. Hopefully the wizard tower stays nice and busy. There are some Teslas around there too. That's perfect. I hope we can wipe out at least one of those. No, we're not going to wipe out one of those Teslas. That sweeper's going to ruin it. So, oh wait, come on, balloon. Oh, dang it. Okay, pop the king's ability. Now let's see. We need to come in from the bottom left, because look at these sweepers, guys. Let's come out the base from the left-hand side. So we got our balloons here. Very nice. We got our hounds, more balloons. And then we've got our minions behind that. Save on to a few. Let's double haste. Let's also rage into the center. Let's haste this group here. Let's, I don't know. I don't know what to do next. Usually it's just coming to me. Haste this group over here. Rage this group in the middle. Awesome. Guys, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing all right. Let's ace this little group here. We got those minions, or those, we have those Teslas on the top. So let's use our queen to wipe out some of those Teslas for those balloons. And guys, I think this is going to be the quick and steady 3-star, and we saved another haste spell, which again is helping with our training time. So that is perfect. Let's use these minions on these corner huts, and that is again the fast and furious 3 stars. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat once again, guys, because that is a loss. That's a lot of loot and an excellent way to celebrate an attack. 3-star hype. Of course, I called it really early, but look at all these troops. We got a balloon parade, we got a minion parade, we got some pups, we got the queen, we got Betty. That's the queen. So very nice, guys. Very, very nice. I love it. All I can say, guys, is that was beautiful. Look at that loot. With the loot bonus, over 500,000 gold, over 440,000 elixir, and 4,150 dark elixir. That was beautiful. And 31 trophies. I don't care about trophies, but I will take them. So, let's stop this haste, start up the next Loonian. Very nice, guys. And the balloons are coming. We've got about 4.5 minutes before the troops are done, and then the spells are just under that. So we got a decent little wait before we can go back out. And the good thing is the troops are going to take longer than the requests in the clan castle. So we can actually request in the clan castle and get more loot, or get our balloons or our hounds or whatever it is I end up donating to myself before we go back out. So that's really going to help out a lot. I've noticed that having one max hound with this army of about 34 balloons and 25 minions is almost always getting the 3-star. Even if, guys, even if the even if the base is not dead, we're still getting the 3-star. So that's really, really cool, guys. That is super cool. Can he fix my rush base? Oh, no, man. I don't have time. I barely have time to fix this base. Look at this. So the last attack, so we started, our first attack in the stream was against Andy. Before that, the last attack was 7 days ago during the last stream. Like, that's how much time I don't have. So yeah, that's rough. But the good thing is, guys, we're able to stream and boost together. And I feel like our progress is similar because I'm not able to play all that much, but whenever I do a lot, you know? And if you guys playing a little every day, it's perfect. It works out. So that is awesome. And look at that Jazz, man. Look at that KS Jazz donating a balloon. Thank you, Jazz. That is awesome, sir. So, oh, and look at my defenses, guys. Like, really, really bad. 6,000 dark elixir in both of those. 4,000 there. 600,000 gold against Kinjabek, and that was 3 days ago. So yeah, I take some rough defenses whenever I'm not logging into the account, but that's what I get for having several accounts. That's just the way it is. That's the price I pay, you know what I mean? But either way, so we've got about 3 minutes to go before our troops are ready. I thought really hard about gemming this barracks done right here. But then I thought about it this way. Most of you guys aren't going to be gemming things. And I want to be as relatable. I want to be as, I want to be as realistic as possible. That's the way I've always played the game. So if I gem this, it would go against the entire mantra of my channel, you know? So it's yeah. That's something I chose. I chose to torture myself by making the training of the troops take longer just to be real. You know, just to be real. And also, one thing is, now I don't have to fill five builders with stuff to do at the end of the stream. I only have to do 4, so that helps too. But if we hop over quickly to our progress base, I want to show you guys something. So last stream, we finished up the last of our Town Hall 8 walls. We've got all Town Hall 8 level 8 walls, which is excellent, and we've actually started our level 9 walls, which is cool. We need to get 1 more air defense, all 4 of these wizard towers, these sweepers, all of our archer towers, and bomb towers to the next level. That's why there's only 1 wall, kind of indicates how many levels there are left, in order to have max Town Hall 8 defenses. This is how badly rushed my base was. Once all that is done, we can finally consider ourselves Town Hall 9s, and then we can finally get X-bows and stuff. That's how I'm doing this, so not very much longer. Also, guys, we need 2 levels for these hidden Teslas to go to level 6 before we're considered max Teslas for Town Hall 8. I think you can actually go to level... It's either level 7 or level 8 Tesla at Town Hall 10. I don't really know. But either way, it's a lot of work ahead of us. And also, all the elixir today is going to be poured into, hopefully, a dark barracks. And I would like to do this dark barracks here. 6 million elixir. That's the ideal one to do, because then it will be max and unlock bowlers. But we'll just have to see. I'd like to keep a barracks and a dark barracks going all the time. And then our laboratory, I might just put the dark elixir into a set of minions. I don't know. I mean, we use minions all the time. So lots of choices, guys. Lots of things that we can do. And it is going to be legit, guys. Now, we got how long? About a minute to go? Yeah, we got about a minute to go. Let me go ahead and request donate to myself right quick. And then, that's it. It's going to be sick. Donate to myself here. Got a hound. There you go. Klaus donated himself a hound. Very nice. All right. So about 30 seconds to go, guys. How are y'all doing today? Thank y'all so much for being here. I think we're having a blast. I'm having a good time. And it is, you know, as always, it is just going to get better and better as time goes. I think that just the overall flow of these streams and the overall, you know, the more of you guys in there chatting, the more chat I see, the more exciting it is. You know, so just wanted to thank you all so much for being here today, as it is a blast having you all with me. Now, we got 5 seconds to go before we go back out and do some more searching. So let's do it. There we go. Nice. Nice. Actually, guys, look at that. That loot's really, really good. But the problem is those Infernos. I don't know. I can't make myself attack Infernos unless it's like really good and a really weak base. So I think I will skip this time. I think I'll skip it this time, but don't worry, we'll get it. We will get another good base. I've seen this base everywhere, by the way. Has anybody else seen this base? Like, whenever I did my Town Hall 10 trophy push to Legend League, I found that base all the time, and it's actually a pretty decent base, just to be fair. You are better than General Tony. Better? Define better. How am I better? I mean, thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think of YouTubers as one's better than the other. Hey, there we go. We've got ourselves a rushed dead Town Hall 10. Or is it rushed? Yes, it is. Level 19 Queen is bad. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to attack this base. We're going to have to attack the base from the top side because of the sweepers. So let's get this thing going. Actually, whoa, a lot of the loot's down here, though. That's a lot of elixir, but a lot of the dark elixir's on top. So let's attack this base from the top first, and then go from there. Let me see. Hound down here, balloons down just like so. There we go. Okay, minions down as well. Let's hold on to a few. Let's haste and haste. The group's in. Let's rage spell over the center, and then also rage spell over the queen. Also poison the queen. Let's haste over this group down here. Get them moving. Haste over the center group. And haste over this group on the far left-hand side. Haste one more time over that group there. Okay, excellent. So we got a lot of the center cleared up, which was kind of the ideal. A lot of the loot was actually on the outside, so that means that because we, for the most part, cleared out the center, I mean, for the most part, cleared out the outside, we very well could 3-star this base, especially because we have our heroes still and a lot of balloons left. So let's poison the enemy queen once again with our Gland Castle Poison, and see if we can keep all of these balloons alive long enough to take out this Tesla. That's perfect. Now, once this bomb tower drops, Take out the bomb tower, girl. Get it. Watch these balloons. The balloons are gonna be like, I'm done with you, queen. Watch this. Oh, it's gonna be good. Get it. Get that queen. Oh, come on. That was close. Okay, well then, nice. All right, I think we're still gonna get the 3-star, honestly, because the king and the queen can both outpower the enemy heroes, and all the defenses are down, guys. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat once again, and some more loot hype in the chat, because that was absolutely gorgeous. Watch this king. He's gonna break through this wall and show this queen what's up. Actually, the barbarians are. Show it what's up, and then take out the enemy king. Come on. Get rid of that boy. There we go. And then now it is all up to the minions, the queen, and the king, and some little archers and barbarians, and we're gonna grab that 3-star. So yeah, guys, 3-star hype in the chat, and some loot hype as well, because that was awesome. With the loot bonus, we ended up with 385,000 elixir, 395,000, I'm sorry, 385,000 gold, 396,000 elixir, and 3,490 dark elixir. That was beautiful, guys. 3-star hype, dead base. I absolutely love it, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if we kick over and look, we have, let me see, we got about 3.5 million gold. We're doing really well for ourselves. We got 65,000 dark elixir. While we're here at base, we got a few minutes to wait. We got 65,000 dark elixir. And again, guys, if we look at our queen, we need 85,000 to upgrade her, or we can have 70,000 for the king. But on the other side of things, we do need to put the laboratory to work as well. So we need to decide here. We don't have to decide now. It kind of depends on what we end up with at the end of the stream, how much loot we end up with. But I do want to make sure my laboratory is running. That is the key, guys, for fixing that rush base, is getting the laboratory, keep the laboratory rolling. So I could do something super cheap like the P.E.K.K.A., but I don't like the P.E.K.K.A., don't care about the P.E.K.K.A., don't want the P.E.K.K.A. So I think one idea would be to maybe do a free spell, or I could do the minor. That's 6 million though. It's a lot more. I could do the clone spell. That's all elixir. Or if I really wanted to, I could pour dark elixir into the lab. I have never, since we got this account 40 episodes in, I have never spent a single drop of dark elixir in the lab. And the reason for that is because I've just been farming, and I just want to max out my defenses and stuff, get them to where they need to be before I go anywhere else with the base. And so dark elixir has been going into the heroes primarily to help me with farming. And, you know, that's a good idea, I think, if you're fixing a really bad rush base, but I use the minions all the time, so maybe we need to invest 30,000 dark elixir into the minions. I have not decided what we're going to do yet, but another option, again, guys, is maybe upgrade the baby dragons for 7 million elixir, or maybe the miners with 6 million elixir. We got 3 levels for the miners, so that would be kind of cool to upgrade them. I can see some miner farming in the future. That'd be kind of cool. The lightning spell gets an upgrade or 2, so yeah, there's a lot of options. Definitely a lot to look forward to. So looking over again, guys, we got about 3 minutes before the troops are done. The Clan Castle request is 4 minutes, so we're not going to have a Clan Castle troop for the next attack. So let's check out what's going on in the chat, guys. Again, thank y'all so much for being here today as we enjoy ourselves and do some Fix That Rush. And hoping that we'll be able to get some awesome stuff done on the base today. Wow, so you're still in Legends League. Can you share your clan tag so that I can watch everything you do and possess your life? Matt, you're so funny, dude. I'm actually not in Legend League anymore. I dropped out. I gave up. I said negative. I don't want anything to do with Legend League. So, I'm out. But I'm in Boston Tea Party. You can go check out the clan. We're a lovely, loving clan. I like chicken nuggets. Gamer for life? I do too, man. Will you upgrade the haste spell? Actually, that's a good idea too. I didn't even consider the haste spell. But yeah, the haste spell is 40,000 dark elixir. It's only level 1, so going to level 2 would help. But the thing is, guys, the haste spells, it's only increasing your speed, not your attacking. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's all that helpful. You know? It doesn't seem like it's all that important. And it's actually one of the bottom dweller upgrades, if you will. It's one of the bottom dweller upgrades for my upgrade guides. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. We'll see. But guys, we got 2 minutes, 1 minute, just over 1 minute to go before our next army is ready and we can go back out and grab some more loot. Absolutely fun, guys. Absolutely love it. And I've thought about this a lot, and I think for those of you that are around, that you're subscribers, you're members of the Klaus family. By the way, if you're not subscribers yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But if you've been around me a long time, you know I don't do a lot of gemming. But I'm thinking I might do a little for the 100,000 subscriber special. I can't say when it's going to be because it's up to y'all. If you subscribe, it's up to you when we hit 100,000. But what I'm wondering is, like, how much jamming? Which accounts should I jam? You know, there's a lot of questions that I want to consider, and I don't know what to do. So if you have an idea, obviously putting it in the chat, I might not see it, but you know, if you put your idea on my Twitter, you know, tweet at me, then I'll probably way more likely to see it, and I will take it into consideration. Also, I posted a vlog a few days ago asking for ideas on what I should do for 100,000. So if you post it on that video's comment section, I'll definitely see it as well, because I'll be reading through it, you know, as we get closer to 100,000. Do 100,000 gem spree. Kess, do you have any idea how much 100,000 gems cost? Seriously, like, that's a lot of money. That is, let's see, it's $100 for 14,000. So if you had 140,000, it'd be $1,000. Like, there's no way I'm gonna spend that much money on this game. I have never spent that much money on this game. That would be crazy. All right, so we've got our troops ready to go. Let's find us another base. Let's find us some more loot and absolutely tear it up, guys. Absolutely tear it up. Oh, well, there you go. There is another dead Town Hall 10, and it's a good Town Hall 10. Look at the Queen, level 25 and everything, but the Expos are burnt out. The Infernos are burnt out. A lot of the loot's on the outside. This is a great barge base. And Carmen Gaming, what's going on, Carmen? Let's get some loot hype in the chat from Carmen for the $2 holla. And Carmen says, good luck with the channel. Hold on, I lost the chat. There it is. Good luck with the channel. Want to sub to my channel? I actually have, like, no subs. Like, I don't sub to anybody. So, there's your little plug for your channel. But anyway, so let's go in and wreck this base. Let's try to focus our troops on the outside. To go and follow in the outside ring, guys. Let's do this here. Haste, haste, and haste. Very nice. Let's poison the enemy queen. Let's also rage over the enemy queen. Rage over the other side right there. Very nice. And then we've got a haste spell for the last of it. Okay, we've got a haste spell for the last of it. So, or get 3 haste spells for the last of it. So let's do right over that spot there. Let's also do over this spot here. And do over this spot here. So there we go, guys. That is a good solid attack. I don't think we're gonna 3-star this baby, but it is a good try at least. Actually, there's not a lot of point defense. Let's put the king down and try to keep everything distracted here, because the balloons may end up surviving if they can survive. Come on! Okay, fine. Alright, so the king's well enough ahead, guys. I really would have liked that cannon to go down, but it's alright. The queen's gonna wipe out the wizard tower and this archer tower over here. Again, we might not 3-star, but we're still gonna do pretty decent. Let's pop the queen's ability and get her well enough ahead as well. And let's distract the archer tower with these minions. If the queen can take out the archer tower and not die. Queen, where are you going? Okay. If the queen can take out this archer tower, then we're good. But there's a lot around that archer tower, so I can't say for sure what's gonna happen. This is gonna be clutch, guys. Come on, queen! Come on! Don't do this to me, please. Oh, she's gonna die. She's not gonna make it. Yep, she didn't make it. Okay, well, the king has now a chance to maybe 3-star. If he can get through this cannon, then that'll be alright. Why am I waiting? I've got all the loot. Dude, there's only 54 golden elixir and 1 dark elixir left on this base. There really is no sense in me waiting, but now it's all about posterity. You know, it's all about how good can we do. Let's just have a peeing contest right now to see how far this king can go. You know what I mean? So the king is gonna get this gold storage, and then we'll go through from here. Good job, king. Keep up the good work, buddy. The bomb tower is really doing some damage right now, guys. Come on. Come on, king. Kill it. Nice. Oh, and that bomb at the end was death. Alright, what's next? Where's the king gonna go next? That's my big question. He's gonna turn around. Oh, he's gonna go for this, X-bow, isn't he? No, he's gonna go for the elixir storage. Nice. Alright, let's cut out before he dies. That was cool. So, we ended up with a grand total of 413,000 gold, 455,000 elixir, and over 2,000 dark elixir in a single raid. Very, very nice. 89% 1-stars. Not bad considering it. No clan castle troops. And I can't complain. That was really nice. So, we got our next Loonian going. Let's request for our Hounded Loon. Got my second account on my phone here. So, actually, this is my main account. I got my main account on my phone here, so let me go ahead and quickly donate. There we go. Let's get a poison spill up in here as well. Very nice. Actually, I've got the balloon too. Bam! Watch this. Yeah. All right, so the clan castle is now full. We've only got a couple minutes to go before our troops are ready. 4 minutes to be exact, and then we can go back out and find us another base. Guys, that was not bad. It wasn't a 3-star, but again, whenever you're dealing with loot, whenever you're looting, it really isn't that big of a deal, guys. It's really not that big of a deal. Bryce says, are you gonna do 2 boosts? Probably so. I'm probably gonna boost until my gold and elixir storages are full. So hopefully it only takes 2, because if it takes 3, then we'll end up probably spending some in the middle of the stream, which is fine, but it's just a little harder for people to follow if they're not watching the stream, if they watch the video later on and they only want to watch like a few attacks and then see how I spend the loot. So I try to do as little loot spending as I can until the end of the stream, but we'll just see. We'll just have to see. I didn't find you in Boston Tea Party. Oh, well, I'm in Knights of Zion right now, but I'm normally in Boston Tea Party. That's my main account. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It is time. For what? What's the time for? It's time for Fix Out Rush, right? Our king just woke up. Very nice. 1 minute before the queen wakes up. These skeleton traps are completely maxed out, guys. Let me show y'all something, okay? When we first started out, the walls were all like level 6 or 5. I don't even remember. Go watch episode 1 of this series if you haven't seen it. It's so funny. But all the walls, we've made so much progress on these walls. Obviously, the heroes. So let me tell you the story about these heroes. When I got this account, I had no queen. 0. Level 0 queen. And it was a tunnel 10. That's how bad this account was, okay? And then the king was level 2. So if you think about it, going from level 2 king to level 15, and then taking a queen and getting her for the first part, and then getting her to level 16, we've done so much work in this on this series. It's unbelievable. And let's think about it this way as well. 16 plus 13 is 29, right? We've had 40 episodes, so almost every single episode, minus 11 episodes, have included at least one hero upgrade. So guys, I mean, the progress on this base has been insane since we started working on it. I've got all these traps maxed out. I try to max out traps as soon as I can because they're generally cheaper gold upgrades. So I've got like all the air bombs maxed out, the giant bombs. Are these maxed? Yeah, they are. Skeleton traps and whatnot. Still working on the seeking air mines, the giant bombs, the Teslas, which are they a trap? I don't know. There's Teslas. That was a big discussion among my clanmates, is are Teslas traps or defenses? And one of the arguments was it's a trap because it can't be seen. It's secrets, you know, like the traps, but it doesn't require any kind of rejuvenation of the ammo, you know. So I don't know. It's a mystery. It's an absolute mystery. Got about a minute and 15 seconds to go before our next boost. Not our next boost, our next attack, and it's gonna be legit. Today, I would like to, if I can, get this next air defense going down to level 6, so that's 2 million gold already. We've got 4 builders. I use 1 on Dark Elixir, if I can, so that's 1. I'm gonna do 1 with the Elixir, hopefully, so that's 2, so I'll have 2 gold-bearing builders to use. So I'll definitely get this air defense done, and then probably do either a Seeking Air Mine or a Tesla, kind of depending on how much gold we have left. So that's, again, kind of the idea for what we're going to be doing next, but you never know. You never know until the end of the stream. It always changes. You know, it always changes. So about 30 seconds to go. Man, I wish I could just gem these armies. I really wish I could. I'm at, how many gems do I have? 544 gems on in this base. So, I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to. 15 seconds to go, guys. Hey, Jesper Lane has just donated $25. Perfect silence moment, my friend. Let's everyone give Jesper some donation hype in the chat, and actually has just passed up Robert Wiles as the top guy, the MVP of the day. So guys, give Jesper some love in the chat. He loves being the MVP. He will fight for the MVP. I'm just saying, because I've seen it happen. So thank you, Jesper, for that. Every dollar going toward new studio lights, which I'm very excited about. And they're actually a lot cheaper than the laptop that we saved up for. So that's good. And also, guys, look at that. We have ourselves a full army. So let's get it. Let's get out of here. You know how long it's been since I've hit a tunnel 8? I would love to hit a tunnel 8. But the problem, guys, and again, so anybody that might be new out there and doesn't know, if you are attacking 2 tunnels down, so I'm a tunnel 10, and if I was hitting a tunnel 8, then the struggle would be there's a 50% loot penalty. So say that tunnel 8 has full collectors and mines, and it generally has 500,000, you know, golden elixir. A tunnel 10 attacking that base would only see 250,000, 250,000. So that's one of the bad things about rushing, is that if you rush and don't upgrade your troops and your heroes, then you usually end up struggling to find loot. And if you watch the first few episodes of this series, you'll see that, and it's bad. So, all right, guys, look at this. We got 454,000 elixir. We've also got 3,890 dark elixir and a pretty exterior queen. So here's what we're gonna do this time, guys. I'm gonna get technical. I'm gonna get tactical with this thing. We're gonna take out this army camp and this army camp and this gold mine if we can. Oh man, the air defense shot it. Dang it. All right, we're gonna do this because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send in my king to wipe out the enemy heroes, and I needed a funnel. So let's get the king in there. Let's poison over. Oh man, I missed the king with the poison. Really? Let's pop the king's ability early. Hopefully the enemy queen decides to approach here. If she does not, we'll have to use our queen. All right, we're gonna use our queen as well. We've got this all started up. So now let's get our balloons going. I know I'm going straight into a sweeper, but that's, you know what I had to do. Let's haste and haste. My queen is now alive. That's perfect. Let's drop a rage spell. Let's also drop a haste spell. Let's pop the queen's ability because she looks like she needs it. And guys, this is looking pretty solid. I got my rage spells all in the center. We're pretty much spamming spells at this point, and I am loving this. The lava hound in the clan castle makes all the difference, guys. All the difference in the world. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Let's get minions on these corner huts real quick. And there's only a few defenses left. So we got the balloon down. We're gonna wipe out and take out that wizard tower. And that's really the last major thing that's gonna stop us. I guess the last major thing that's gonna stop us take out this this base. The air defense is gonna shoot down balloons one at a time. So is the archer tower. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't think that the archer tower can shoot down a dozen balloons. So I think this is going to be a good, solid 3-star. There you go, guys. All the defenses are down. Nice, guys. Beautiful. Guys, let's get some also. Oh, wow. Vishy. Okay, we got some hypes to talk about. First of all, Vishwanath Balasudaram, thank you, Vishy, has donated 100 Indian rupees. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, my friend. He says, is it okay to go to tunnel 9.5 so that we can perform better in wars? I have 2020 heroes, max defenses, max lab, walls are left alone. Your suggestions, please. You will not do well as a tunnel 10 if you do not have max heroes. Believe me. Believe me. Y'all listen right now. I'm going to get salty for a second, okay? I get asked this every single stinking stream. Can I go to tunnel 10 if my heroes aren't max? No, because tunnel 10 sucks. Tunnel 10 is hard, okay? I'm saying this for you. I'm trying to help you. Enjoy your time at tunnel 10. And tunnel 10's hard even with max heroes, 40-40, and that's what I have. It's still not easy. So, Vishy, please don't go to tunnel 10. Max your heroes first, and then go. You will love me. You'll love me later. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Vishy. Thank you so much for the 100 Indian rupee donation. Also, guys, we need some loot hype in the chat for 384,000 gold, 494,000 elixir, and 4,000 dark elixir. Once again, that's the same. Is that the same dark elixir grab number as we got earlier? Let's go check it out. That was awesome, though. Like, that loot grab was sick, dude. All right, so let's kick over. Go look at Looney. We got a few minutes to go. I can also request. Oh, is there? Oh, okay. 3890, 1,890. Okay, so it was similar, but not quite the same. I was about to say, wow, were those two the same? All right, so let's see. Our boost, we've got 8 minutes to go. We've got time for one more raid, maybe two. Maybe two. I can't say for sure, but this is looking solid, guys. 2 minutes to go before our troops, actually, three minutes to go before our troops are done. We've also got just over 2 minutes before our spell's done, and about a minute before our heroes are done. So that is awesome. That is awesome. That is looking nice. Klaus, I didn't understand the salt a moment ago, so I'll ask, can I go to tunnel 10 with 10-15 heroes? Matt, get out of here, man. I'm just kidding. Stay here. Please, don't leave me. You will struggle in tunnel 10 if heroes are not 30-30. That's right. Jorge Blanco knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's saying. Looney and hype. That's right, Smithy. That is right, man. What is the best place for Town Hall 11 dead bases? I don't know. I'm not a Town Hall 11, but I do know that there's dead bases everywhere. So farm where you want. I recommend probably for a Town Hall 11 starting in like Champion League and then going from there. That's my recommendation. Master or Champion League. Klaus, I doubt you'll read this, but I am so in love with your videos. They are so good. Mr. Mackie Blogs. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. How do you donate? Type !donate into the chat and it'll bring up a link for you. Or if you are on an Android device, you have a little dollar sign at the bottom of the chat. That is super chat, and you can use that. Klaus, I have a level 1 king at Tunnel 10. Isn't that awesome? Clorox Bleach, you're wonderful. I love you, dude. I absolutely love you. Clash of Clans is a time killer. Chill and don't rush. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a game, so you can play how you want. I did get a little intense a minute ago, but it really is a game. But I mean, the whole point of my channel is to help you guys enjoy your experience even more. You know what I mean? It's to help you to succeed. And in my experience, being good at something helps you be better at it. You know, and being better makes you enjoy it. So that's why I'm so, I'm so driven to push the point home that rushing is not good. That's why I have an entire series devoted to fixing a rushed account. And by definition, a rushed account is an account that was not maxed before it was upgraded to the next Town Hall level. There's also engineering, and before anybody asks me what engineering is in the chat, basically it just means not upgrading defenses. You've got like max heroes, max laboratory, but not max defenses. So all of that considered, just I have a bias because I like the fair war community and stuff. So maxing everything is just the best way to go. But again, if you guys want to play another way, that's fine. Do what you want. Barge, 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 barge. Andy, I think you want barge, don't you? I doubt you'll read this, but your channel is awesome. Thank you. Please don't gem 100,000. Please don't gem 400,000. Why not? I've never celebrated like that before. I might not. We'll see. It'll be my main account going to Town Hall 11 if I do it. Are you going to max your accounts? Of course I am. I always max my accounts. This account might take a while. I mean, we're 40 episodes in and we're still not even really Town Hall 9s. So, yeah, it's going to be an experience. This is going to be a massive experience. Let's request for troops. I got my main account on my phone, so let's load ourselves up. I've noticed a big difference between attacking with and without our clan castle. So let's donate. There's our hound. There's our balloon. I've already got my poison. There we go. Very nice. And we got a couple of seconds to go before we're ready. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, let's get it. Get ourselves another base. Because you know why? Because it's all about that base. All about that base. People that are just now tuning in are like, why is this dude singing? Oh my goodness. I actually am completely shocked. I looked into some analytics and the amount of people that tune into the streams, like in the middle, and new viewers that have never seen the channel is shockingly high, guys. Like, for those of you subscribers out there that are like, yeah, we're all the family. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are watching right now that have never seen the channel before. So guys, I wanted to welcome you guys to the channel. Thank y'all for giving us a chance, and I hope that you enjoy your stay. Please hit that subscribe button if you do, for daily Clash of Clans videos and streams. And if you're interested, follow me on Twitter for weekly giveaways. And if you don't have a Twitter, make one, because it is extremely free and easy. Free and easy. Helsinki. Nah, we don't want to attack Helsinki. Don't worry, we'll find a base. This is one of the things. Like, this is one of the things about these streams that I love, actually, but I also don't like, is that whenever you're searching for a base, and then people start saying, attack a base. It's like, I'm going to, believe me, I want to, but I'm going to find the perfect base, because that is a huge part of farming, is the patience of knowing. Yes, I've got a Facebook too, by the way. I've got it all. So the links for everything are down below in the description. But it's all about that patience with farming, because you don't want to attack a base you're not ready for, or that doesn't have any loot, because then you're just wasting your time. You got to wait for another army, you know? So a big part of it is that patience, understanding which bases can I 3-star, but also it's an understanding of like like, how much loot do I need to cover the cost of my army? And that's why we're gonna barge in the second side of this stream, because barge costs like nothing, so we can attack whatever we want, which is really nice. Klaus, how are you today? Klaus family, what's going on, Nathan? It's good to see you, man. Road to 100K. That's right, Lighter. We are on the way to 100,000 subscribers. And guys, it has been a whirlwind of a journey. I wanted to thank all of you subscribers out there that have been super supportive and positive. Y'all are amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Oh, man. That base was nice. It had a lot of loot, but there's no way we could have hit it. We've had some really good luck up to this point, though, looking for loot. Like, really good luck so far. We just need to hold true, you know? Hold true to ourselves. Ooh! Wow, 5,000 Dark Elixir, guys. This is a 5,000 Dark Elixir base, and I don't know. I don't think we can actually do anything with this base. This base is too strong. Dang it. You have a guide for Town Hall 7? Yes, I have a guide for every single Town Hall level, guys. If you go check out my guides playlist, there's a guide, like an upgrade guide for every single Town Hall level. And actually, I thought it was really funny because I posted my Town Hall 9 upgrade guide yesterday, and I had 3 or 4 people post comments on that video saying, please post a Town Hall 10 upgrade guide. And I face palmed myself because I was thinking, dude, I just did one last week. So I commented real nicely, and I was like, I posted one last week, check out the guides playlist. But it just kind of is like, if you're gonna spend the time commenting, why not look for it first, you know? I don't know. It's funny to me. Klaus, what have you been up to this week? Man, I have been having a blast, just doing my thing. I did a lot of yard work this week as well because I've got a massive yard, and just, you know, just having fun, just enjoying life. Ooh, this is basically a Town Hall 8. The loot's not that great though. Don't worry, we'll find a better base. It's gonna happen. Ever think of doing a Clash of Clans play from the beginning? Oh yes, Connor, I have actually. But the problem with that is that at the beginning of the game, it's so, like, everything is so short. The upgrades are so short that to show everything, I'd have to be streaming like 24/7 for the first month, you know? So it would be hard to like show everything, be as efficient as I can. But I think it'd be kind of cool. When are you going to do the sub war that you talked about yesterday? So the sub war, actually the patrons are already in the clan. So if you want to have early access, you've got a few hours. Go join my patron team, Patreon. The link's down below in the video description. But, ooh. Dead base, loot hype, guys. Let's get this base. So what was I saying? Oh, well, let's kill the queen first, actually. I'm gonna let the queen hop over and then we'll kill her. So what I was saying was, we are going to be doing a war with the fans. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. All 3 of those are gonna get the clan name, the clan tag, and the password to get into the clan very soon. So you know, just be looking forward to that. And again, guys, the patrons are gonna get in first because they're, you know, they're financial supporters of the channel. They're gonna help make all this happen. And if you want to join the team, you get access to the early access. And yeah. What am I doing here? I'm gonna deploy my hound this direction and then put down my balloons strong on that side. Let's haste this group. Let's also haste this group. Rage the center. Haste this group. I think we're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have a we have a situation here, guys. Let's haste this group up here, but I think the majority of all that's going to be going on is going to be on this far left-hand side now. So let's deploy the last haste. I've got one more rage spell as well. So let's, oh wow, where y'all going? That's actually perfect. Okay, so let's put down our rage here. That should kind of bleed over into taking out all these defenses, guys. And I think by keeping all of our defenses, or all of our balloons moving, we're going to end up with a solid 3-star, guys. We still got our queen. Unfortunately, we have a couple of air targeting defenses up there, but I think we'll be just fine considering I can distract this archer tower with my queen. So let's actually do that. I'm going to take out this army camp, and then I'm going to take out the archer tower while the balloons take out this archer tower. Balloons are going to make their way toward this cannon, and then the queen should actually take out this wizard tower, and it's going to be a steady and amazing 3-star. Watch this queen. She's going to take out this collector. She's distracting that wizard tower, and for some reason she wants this spell factory. I guess that plan didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to, you know what I'm saying? But let's pop the queen's ability. She's going to kill the enemy king. And then look at this, guys. Balloons take out the last defense, and I did not even deploy my minions. So let's clear up and take out this base. The minions, we might actually run out of time because I forgot to deploy my minions. That's kind of a disappointing thing. Well, the good thing is, guys, that we got all those defenses down. We got all those defenses down, so it might even be a 3-star. And we definitely got a ton of loot. So that worked out perfectly, guys. Look at all these. Look at all these minions. One thing about delaying the minion deployment is that they all kind of stay alive until the end. So that is pretty good. Queen is going to come around this other side. I think we're going to get it, guys. The 3-star. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat, guys, for that, because that is crazy amazing. That 3 stars are so fun, especially with Lunian. If you got like La Lunian or something, you know, it's super fun. So there we go. And the loot bonus, loot grab was 500,000 gold apiece. I didn't even look. I got like 500,000 gold apiece and about 2,300 dark elixir. That was beautiful. That was amazing and awesome. So, okay, our boost is over. So let's switch over and start doing Barch. I'm going to boost. Actually, wait, I don't need this poison spell. So I've got 25 gems to finish up. I guess I need to boost everything, because boosting it would cost less than 25 gems. All right, let's boost everything up, guys. Let's do this. If you're boosting with me, I hope you're doing a great job. I hope you're having a lot of success and a lot of fun, just like I am. So let's get this going, guys. Another boost. Second boost of the day, guys. In 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. Let's also boost the spell factory. Let's get the heroes going. And lastly, I mean, the Bart should be done pretty quickly, but we've got quite a delay. Let's get another hound from our main account on my phone here. Gotta get that hound, guys. The max hound in that clan castle. It's not fun if you don't. Well, actually it is, but better if you don't. Or it's better if you do. There we go. Hound and balloon. Very good. Okay, so we got a hound and balloon. I've also got some troops training up in the clan, or training up for whenever we start doing Barch. I've got everything boosted up. And what spells? We don't really need any spells whenever we're attacking with Barch. Let's go ahead and let's do something like that. Jump, heal, rage. Just in case we decide to really gun for some portion of the base. But of course, if you're using Barch, then you're only going to be hitting those dead bases. And the dead bases, generally, all the loot's on the outside. So I'm not really worried. I'm not really concerned about getting spells going. I'm mainly boosted because it cost me like 10 gems to boost to get the spells for the Lunian. Or I could have just gemmed them all instantly for 25. So it was like 10 or 25. You know? Easy math. Easy math. Obviously 10 is a smaller number, right? So we got a couple minutes. Sitting on a grand total of 4.7 million gold. I've also got how much? I got 360,000 in the clan, or the treasury, so that's not bad. 3.6 million elixir, and we're at 72,000 dark elixir, which is excellent, guys, because now we can officially upgrade the king if we wanna. The other issue is, what are we going to do in our laboratory? I don't know. I feel like I just have a sinking feeling. Because I've been making videos for so long, I know how these things are going to play out. I have this sinking feeling I'm not going to get everything done today that I want to get done. I might, if I do like 3 hours, and I guess that's a possibility, but I can't say for sure. Also, look at this, guys. This Barracks has now 1 day. And remember, last Friday's Fix That Rush was 1 hour. So we started this upgrade at this time last week, which is kind of cool. So Barracks is going. We got a few minutes left for our final Lunian, and then we'll switch over to do a little Barch. How to become a patron? Just check the link down below in the video description, or type !Patreon into the chat, and it should bring the link up for you. Klaus, is it possible for most of the people who comment like that does not know how YouTube works? Also, I try to give people the video links when they ask for on Discord. Justin, every little thing you do to help, man, I really do appreciate it. That's all I can say. Like all of you guys out there, Jesper, you know, all the MVP of the day so far, Jesper, $25 donation. Everybody out there that knows what's going on, help out the people asking questions in the chat. That will help me a lot, because I'm not able to stop and type links and stuff, especially whenever I am attacking, whenever I'm trying to get loot. So, yeah. Can you check out my base? Landon, I'm not going to be checking out any bases today. We're farming. I do base reviews on occasion, and I might do some later, but for sure, we got another boost. So I'm definitely not going to go check out bases right now during a boost. Here's my progress base, guys. I can't believe we still have so much stuff to do. I'm amazed, like this base, because generally, if, like, for instance, whenever I was playing, it took me about a year and a half, maybe a year and a half to get to Town Hall 10. This guy's already at Town Hall 10, like this guy here. So yeah, it's gonna take a long time to recover. Plus, whenever you are recovering a rush base, your progress will be slower than normal, because you're having to deal with all the limitations of being rushed. So yeah, it's gonna be a long journey for us. When are you gonna create the war clan? It's all gonna happen soon. Again, guys, if you want early access, first access to that clan, then join the Patreon team. If not, just follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. All links are down below in the video description. And then the first come, first serve to enter the clan for the War with Klaus event, which I'm very excited about, guys. I want to kind of do this on a more regular basis. The last time I did it was a long time ago, like 4 months ago, maybe more. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. All right, guys, 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go before our last Lunian is ready, and then it is time to go wreck some bases once again, guys. Once again, it's gonna be legit. Gonna be good. I'm excited. When am I gonna do a wife reveal? I answer the same way every time, guys. It's up to her. She's shy, so she doesn't want to, I don't know, she's not into it. Try all haste for fun. I like using all haste, but I like the rage spell for those incredibly difficult spots, especially if the funnel doesn't go perfectly. Okay, here we go. Last Lunian. Actually, it's not Lunian, it's La Lunian, right? Because we got Lava Hound. And look at that, guys. A first search. A dead Town Hall 10 with over 300,000 gold. 4,000 Dark Elixir, though. That is not too shabby. Let's look for these sweepers. We've got one sweeper kind of pointing to the left, and we got another sweeper kind of pointing to the top there. So let's attack this base from this far left-hand corner, just like so. Let's get these balloons in very strongly. Let's get the clan castle. Let's also haste over these two groups here. Let's poison over the queen. Let's rage into the center and haste over that group. Haste toward this air defense, haste toward that air defense. We got one more rage spell as well. So how in the world are we gonna make this work, guys? Oh, the minions again. The minions in there. What's wrong with you? All right. Rage spell down. Haste spell down. King. Queen. Minion. Fun. Guys, I think this is also a 3-star. Even though I forgot the minions and had to readjust in the middle of the attack, I managed to keep those the queen I managed to keep the balloons moving the entire time, and we still managed to grab that 3-star. So beautiful, guys. Let's get some more 3-star hype in the chat. And look at this, guys. Balloons are, where are you going? Oh, this cannon. Really balloons? Like, do you really have to care about one cannon? All right, there we go. Okay, so king is going through right now. We got an enemy queen to deal with here. So let's definitely get that king well enough ahead. I want to take out that queen before she starts sniping at minions and whatnot. I'm not going to use my clan castle poison spell because there's no sense in doing that. King wrecks that enemy queen. Did you guys see that? That king dominated that queen. That was awesome. And the balloons are coming over. It looks like it's definitely going to be that 3-star. And the loot grab was not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. We ended up with a grand total with the loot bonus for our final Lunian attack of 345,000 gold, 362,000 elixir, and 4,170 dark elixir. And the beauty of it is, guys, is that that's not the end. That's not the end. All that is the beginning. All right, that is the beginning. Actually, it's the middle. If we do 2 boosts. If we do 3, we're a third of the way through. So very nice, guys. Now we've got our barch going, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. We got a few minutes. And then actually here in a couple minutes, I'm going to throw down a request for troops, and I'm going to bring in some special guests from my main account. So you guys will see them here in a moment, and they're going to be legit. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I get that question all the time, actually, Charlie, and there's no reason for me to do that. The Klaus family is all on YouTube. This is where the subscriber base is, and Twitch gets lower numbers than YouTube anyway, so I kind of would rather go where the people are. Who else thinks the Fix Ad Rush series is the best? Man, I think it's fun. I mean, I get bored of it on occasion. That's why I like to do it like once a week or so, because I do like messing around with the main account and with my Title 9 and all that, but I think it's a lot of fun to just watch. And I actually have gone back into the past and watched old videos just to watch the transformation take place. And I think that something should be done like that for like the 100th episode. If we get to 100, you know, like a scrolling, because I'm using the same base the entire time. So like a scrolling progress, you know, to be able to see like a, what's the best way to put it? Like a, can't even think right now, like a slideshow of the base progression, like the walls and the troops and everything. It'd be kind of cool. It would take a lot of work though. That is a false statement stream-wise. What do you mean? Time-lapse, that's a good word too. When will the war with Klaus start? Guys, I have no idea, actually. So just be sure and follow me on everything and turn on notifications, and then you'll be ready. All right, the clan castle is available. Let's smack that hound or loons, even though I don't want hound or loons. Oops. Here, that's what I'm gonna donate. You guys ready? You guys ready for the special guests? Oh yeah, we've got some bowlers, guys. We've got 5 bowlers, and what else are we gonna bring in? We're gonna bring in, I don't know what else we're gonna bring in. We might not bring anything in. I really wanted just the bowlers. Actually, it would be cool to have some miners, wouldn't it? Bring in some miners too. Somebody gave me a giant. I didn't see who it was, but either way. So, special guest, the bowlers. Everyone say hello and I love you to the bowlers, because I do. I love the bowlers. I think they're legit. And here in a moment, guys, in just a few minutes, we will be ready. We got 2 minutes before our barge is ready, and then we're going to go out, we're going to fight, and we're going to wreck some bases, and it's going to be the best. The absolute best. And the reason why, let's think about this. The reason why Barch is so great, again, for those of you that might be new to the series, might be new to the channel, we are fixing a rushed account, and this is something I said a long time ago and it stuck with me, is that elixir is the currency of anti-rushing or unrushing. So if you're trying to fix a rushed account, then you need as much elixir as possible. So the best part about Barch is, you can see on the top, the second from the bottom there, is that Barch will only cost you 90,000 elixir max Barch. So 90,000 elixir to find yourselves a good base. And so generally your profit margin is higher on elixir than if you're using Lunian. Even if, so think about this. The Lunian attack, where am I going? The Lunian attack costs 237,000 elixir. So for instance, that attack where we got 322,000, that did not profit very much elixir. But if you hit a baby base of maybe, I don't know, if you hit a baby base of maybe, I can't even think right now, 300,000 elixir, just like this with Barch, then you end up profiting over 200,000. So the numbers game, guys, some math, some hashtag Klaus math right now. I would rather spend less and earn more than spend more and earn less. That is just the math there, okay? So, oh yeah, gotcha. All right, so I guess we should do this. Sweet. Get some spells going. 15 seconds to go, guys, before our Barch is ready to go. And then we'll wreck somebody. It's gonna be legit Klaus math. It's summer, no math. Hey, Ray, I hate to break it to you, but math is life. Like, math is life. If you can't do math or can't work a calculator, it's gonna be hard for you to like be in business. And that's what I work for myself and I work for my dad in marketing, so I mean math is kind of important for everybody in the business world, at least. Now the struggle begins, guys, of finding a good Barch base. A good Barch base is different than a good base, period. Because you can find a base like this with 300,000 golden elixir, 3,000 dark elixir, and you can't get it with Barch. The whole idea of Barch is to hit dead bases. So we'll see. Hopefully we can find something legit. Oh my goodness, guys. 3,000 dark or 7,000 dark elixir. I can't even think right now. This is crazy. Look at this, guys. That's a full dark elixir storage. We got some dark elixir drills, over 7,000 dark elixir. I'm gonna do my best to get this loot, okay? I'm gonna do my very best to get this loot. So let's start out by creating a mini funnel with our Barch. Okay, I don't have wall breakers, but what I do have is a whole bunch of barbarians. Let's send the king in to distract any splash damage. Let's also use the barbarians to get into this base. We're gonna pop the king's ability, maybe? Wow, this wall is like holding up super hardcore. So let's get in there. I want this king to grab these drills, okay? Barch is gonna go in behind. No, get in there for the cannon. There we go. We're gonna grab this dark elixir out of this drill here. Come on, get it? Yes. All right, we got all that out of the drills. That was already 2,000 dark elixir. It's a good start. All right, the king is down. Now let's use our bowlers to get the dark elixir out of this drill here. Very nice. Perfect. Okay, so the next step is, can we get to this dark elixir in the storage? Oh my goodness, guys. I don't think so. I doubt it. But let's just first of all, let's get this elixir. Oh no, Eagle Artillery is activated. All right, so let's just kind of spam our Barch at this point. I seriously doubt that we'll be able to get into this base, but I also believe, get some heal and rage to get the queen in. Yeah, the heal and rage didn't do squats. Like, those barbarians just got totally wrecked. If the queen would go through the jump spell and get that dark elixir storage, it would be perfect, but I don't think she's going to. No, she's gonna walk around because the funnel didn't cover the wall. So, all right, we didn't get the storage, but I'm still satisfied with the dark elixir. Look at that, 4,000 dark elixir with a Barch raid. That is insane, guys. 146,000 gold, 209,000 dark elixir. Elixir is not great, but 4,000 dark elixir with the Barch raid is insane. Like, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that raid. All right, so let's get our next Barch ready. I do need a... Oh, my jumps should be good to go in a minute. Okay. Heroes, everything's set up good. We'll be able to request troops again before we go back out. So that was solid. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. That was fantastic. You guys love all my words that I use? All my fancy pants words that I use. How long is left on the stream? Panda, I really don't know. We'll find out, I guess. How many people are already in the sub-clan? Brandon, I don't know. Maybe a dozen? When you barch, you lose a ton of trophies. I don't care about trophies, honestly. I'm still Tunnel 8, rip. That's funny. Well, whenever you are a Tunnel 8, Tunnel 9 and 10 look insane. But whenever you are a Town Hall 10, then Tunnel 10's legit. Klaus, math is for nerds. Have you ever heard the expression, nerds rule the world? Hashtag real talk right there, guys. Nerds rule the world. And that's because they use math. So, if you hate math, get over it, because it's the way it is. Oh, guys. I love this Barch and Chill. It's so good. And what I love so much about the Barch and Chill is that it really is chill. Like, I love the fact that we're able to just relax. We're able to hang out. We're able to go out and find some loot, get some upgrades going. All good things. Why don't you do fan mail? I don't really get a lot of fan mail. Is it 150 a month for platinum? I don't know. Whatever the Patreon website says. Nerds rule the world. That's right, Jacob. Klaus just replied to me, wow. Is the War with Klaus today? Yes, it is. Math is life. Yes, it is, John. It's not like I love math. It's just the truth. Like, if you guys want some real life talk right now, that's the way it is. I'm a nerd and I get bullied. Well, don't worry. One day, they're going to be your employee, and it won't matter anymore. Wait, do you do vlogs? I do on occasion. I do. If I do any vlogs, it ends up usually on my second channel. Are you going to be creating the War Clan in the stream? No, actually. Just follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and I've got a post getting ready. And then, first come, first serve. Whoever gets in with the password will be allowed into the clan. Now, guys, we've got a minute to go. I've got 49 seconds before I can request for troops. So let me go ahead and just get my phone opened up and ready to go. "30 seconds for the clan castle is done. Will you stream the war? It depends on if I find time. Over the weekend's kind of hard, so we'll see. What's your favorite sport? Basketball. If you're live streaming on my birthday in November, can you shout me out? I don't know. Maybe. Why don't you make videos instead of going live in streams for 3 hours? Because streams are more fun. I enjoy them. I enjoy the interaction with the clan, with the fans. I actually posted a video yesterday, so it's not like I don't ever post videos. And I've got some prepared for the weekend. So people, if you don't have time to watch a stream, then that's fine. Just, you know, skip to the end whenever it's a video. It's all good. All right, let's request for troops, guys. I don't know why I still said Hound and Loon, but it's all good. We're going to get some bowlers. We're going to get some bowlers, ladies and gentlemen. There's some bowlers. And then there is a miner. Watch this. Boom. Level 4 miner. Yeah. All right, sweet. So we're good to go. Let's get some more loot. And this time, it's probably going to be a normal Barch base. Now, the problem with the last base is that it was so strong, there was no way to win the attack. But that's again, fine. I don't really care about trophies. But what I do care about mostly is the loot. And the loot last time was solid, so I'm all good. But let's just find us another base. Something that we will, we'll be able to barch. I'm a maxed out Town Hall 4. Nicely done, man. Go to Town Hall 5. Life gets good. Life gets better as you go up, believe me. At least that can be said for Town Hall, up to Town Hall 9. I guess after Town Hall 9, it's up to you whether you enjoy it or not. Are there two separate chats? No, one of them is delayed. I'm not sure which one is later and which one is not, but I look at the one on my monitor, not the one that shows up above my head just because it's small. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 6. Can you tell us the top 5 Casey holders? No, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. So look at this, guys. It's a dead Town Hall 10 sitting on over 740,000 elixir. Now, a lot of that is in the storages and stuff. So let's just attack this base and see how we can do. I think we're going to do this a little bit differently today. Let's put down, normally I just kind of spam everything, but this time I think I'm going to try to get the gold and the elixir and everything out of the top layer of buildings first. Just like so. Trying to get all these gold mines and everything done. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right. I need this elixir out of this collector, please. Nice. All right, so the entire... Wow, that was weird. My iPad is glitching again. Okay, so here we go. Now let's get the king. Let's get the queen. Let's get the bowlers. Let's get the barbarians, just like so, and then the archers, okay? The archers are gonna go down. Let's poison spell the enemy queen on this far side here. And then let's deploy a jump spell here. Let's also heal and rage, and that's gonna send the bowlers way in. Let's pop the king's ability. With these raged bowlers, guys, I think we will successfully get all the loot. It only cost us a little bit of elixir for the spells, and we're also going to go through and gut a lot of the center and get a ton more loot. And this is a successful attack, guys. Let's get some loot hype in the chat for this, because it does not generally get better than that with our barge. And look at these boulders, guys. They are just dominators, man. Dominant. And I think if we're successful, if we can continue being successful this attack, then the queen should be able to nab both of these elixir storages, and that means it's going to be over 800,000 collected loot in this attack, plus our loot bonus. So, or with the loot bonus, over 800,000. So let's pop the queen's ability. We're gonna grab that storage, and then this one. Oh, queen, you are amazing. Get it, Betty. Very nice. And then let's close out because she's about to walk into the lion's den. So yes. Oh wow, 780,000 elixir. That was amazing. And then the gold as well, 490,000, and then about 2,200 dark elixir. That was beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Seriously, like, that was really good. And then, of course, I've got to wait. I'm not going to have bowlers next raid, but that's fine. And we've only got a little while to go before our next Barch raid is ready. So, dang, was that the most loot we've grabbed so far? 740,000? Let's see. There's 561. Yeah, so yeah, 740,000. That's the most elixir that we've gotten in the entire time with Barch, not Lunian. Normally Lunia is the big grab, like the big monster grab, but this time it was Barch. So shout out to that. That was absolutely crazy amazing. And let's see, we got about a minute and a half before the king wakes up, about three minutes before the troops are done. That was amazing. What's your favorite troop? Actually, my favorite troop are the Hog Riders, for sure. Like, you can usually 3-star anything. I'm a Patreon, but I didn't receive an email or anything to the clan or the password. What do I do, Klaus? Just look up on the newsfeed of Patreon, and you should see all the information there. You're not going to get an email. It's on the Patreon website or the Patreon app. Klaus, what do you think about the Nintendo Switch? James, I've actually never played with the Nintendo Switch. I would love to. I just don't know anybody that has one, and I don't have one myself. So, eventually. Do you like the night mood? Mood? Do you mean the night mode? Yeah, I like the night mode. It's pretty cool. Klaus, here's a very hard question. I'm max Town Hall 1. Am I ready for Town Hall 11? Yes, you are absolutely ready. Go for it. Make it happen, dude. You're so ready. I can't wait. Malgus in the house. Malgus. Malgus! What's going on, dude? Alright, so we are at a minute and a half before the troops are ready. Oh, man, I'm really enjoying the Barch so far, guys. I mean, Lunian was legit. Like, we didn't have any attack that I felt was a fail. And then the second Barch raid, we end up with the biggest elixir grab in the entire stream. Beautiful. Just absolutely crazy. Klaus, I upgraded my Town Hall 7 like a month ago, and my king is level 4. Is that good? Maria, absolutely. That's really, really good. You only have one more level to go before you're max king, and that's great. Make sure you get that king to max because he's amazing, and you're going to unlock the Iron Fist ability, which is super, super cool. Like, super cool. I use Go Hog in war. Yeah, Go Ho's an excellent attack strategy. Like, one of the best for Town Hall 9, especially if you get bowlers into Clan Castle. That's what's up. I'm not in the house, I'm in the hotel. Jesper! What's up, Jesper? How you doing, man? Jesper Lane, guys. Lane, I'm assuming that's how you say that. Well, Jesper Lane, the MVP of the day. What a beast. I love using hogs against Town Hall 9. Yep, absolutely, man. Town Hall 9. Town Hall 9 hogs are the best. And Town Hall 8 hogs are legit too, guys. Like, that's when you really should learn how to use hogs, is at Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8. Because if you can, as long as you keep those hogs and heal spells, you can 3-star the base. You just have to make sure that you take care of the clan castle and the enemy heroes first. What's bowler's housing space? 6 per bowler. So, like, for me, I've got 35 troop spaces, so I can hold 5 bowlers and then an extra 5 troop, which I included the miner. So 5 seconds, guys, and then we'll go back out. We got about 3 minutes before we can get a clan castle. So we'll just not have a clan castle for this raid, and let's see what kind of loot we can end up finding this time. I'm very excited, guys. Please play Call of Duty. Right now, I don't know if I have the capacity to do both. Klaus, you underrate Dragloon at Town Hall 8. It can pretty much 3 anything. No, Nick, I'm not underestimating it. I know it's good, but it's also a hindrance because you can't use it at Town Hall 9. Dragloon is not an attack you can use at Town Hall 9, so I don't prefer Town Hall 8 to use it because it doesn't teach them anything. If you use hogs at Town Hall 8, then you'll prepare yourself for Town Hall 9. Do you like the music in Clash of Clans? Yeah, I do. It's not bad. Best Town Hall 8 attack, Hog Riders. Whoa, okay, so here we go, guys. We've got ourselves 500,000 golden elixir. Not a lot of dark elixir, but I'm going to take on this base because you don't normally see 500,000 golden elixir. So let's do it like this. Let's get our barbarians going into this corner. I think they'll be pretty much untouched on this side, but let's also do the same thing on this side over here. Getting through this wall. Let's also send in our archers. This is going to be good. There we go. Very good. Let's get our king in here for this gold. And the archers behind the king. So, what I did, guys, is I went ahead and sent my king in to grab all that stuff, to also do all the tanking. And then with the barbarian groups on the left and the right, we're also going to create a little funnel if I choose to try to go into the middle for the dark elixir. We got all the elixir in this base except for whatever's in this elixir collector, so that's pretty nice, and whatever might be in the storages. King, and let's send the queen in to where she might end up targeting it. That dark elixir drill is probably the only thing with dark elixir left, so let's go ahead. Let's just have a little fun with this. King is going to be up ahead tanking. He's not going to last long, though. I'm used to him being a lot stronger. So, yeah, let's see. King goes down. Queen is going to walk right into the lion's den once again, guys, because of all that point damage, the Teslas and everything, archer tower. Oh, my goodness, guys. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want the queen to die. So, there we go, guys. Oh my goodness. 506666. 4 6s has got to be worse than 3. We all need to get out of here. The Illuminati is after us. All right, wait. Actually, no, we're good because if you add the loot bonus, we don't have 666. So it's all good. We're good. 540,000 gold, 470,000 elixir, and 500 dark elixir. I mean, it's not great, but the golden elixir grab was amazing. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Barch is down. Preparing for the next raid. Let's go ahead and request for some more troops. Here we go. We gotta introduce Archimedes to some bowlers and some miners. There we go. Bowlers are training up. I've got it good. Miners from Klaus. Thank you, Klaus. All right, so we've got 5 minutes till the Barch is ready. 4 minutes, actually. So, very good. I saw a message about La Lune saying hogs are not as good as La Lune. And right now, yeah, La Lune is good, but not on every base. There are bases designed to stop La Lune. Lava Hand Balloon. So hogs are the more overall troop, the overall army. You're going to be able to 3-star more Town Hall 9s than with Hogs than you will be with La Lune. But yes, I absolutely agree that La Lune is an excellent attack at Town Hall 9. I'm not saying it isn't, but I believe Hogs are the better attack, for sure. Landon James, I'm a Patreon, but I didn't receive an email or anything. Landon, I already answered your question, man. I already answered your question. It's in the Patreon website in the newsfeed. Klaus, should I drop the crystal? Wait. Klaus, should I drop the crystal? I'm a max Tunnel 9 except for walls and heroes. To farm Dark Elixir? Yeah, probably. Klaus, buy me a pizza. Okay. Sure. 3 minutes till we have an army. BTP versus Violet Vipers. Yeah, that's right, Jay. CWL. Klaus for president. Oh. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? My girlfriend just broke up with me. What do I do? If she broke up with you, it wasn't meant to be, man. You just gotta be strong and know that there's somebody else out there that's better than her. Why don't you upgrade Hogs on this account? I don't use Dark Elixir to farm on this account. Where should I be to farm as a new Town Hall 10? Good question. So listen, I have a farming playlist on my channel. It's got hundreds of videos and it's the journey of my account from max Town Hall 8 to max Town Hall 10. So you can find the max Town Hall 10 or the new Town Hall 10 videos and see what I was using to farm, what trophy level I was at, and how much loot I was finding using that, you know, that playlist. So it's a big recommendation for me to go check out the farming playlist and find out where you are and then watch those. Your Town Hall 10 is more of a Town Hall 8. That's right, Ty. That's exactly why, actually, I've got my progress base set up to where it's marking the levels that I need to go to have a max Town Hall 8. So for instance, level 6 mortar and level 10 cannon are max for Town Hall 8, but the bomb towers they need to go to level 2 to be max for Town Hall 8. So I've got a lot of work left to have a max Town Hall 8 before I can consider myself a Town Hall 9 and earn the X bows. That's kind of how I'm doing this to fix my rush. All right, 1 minute to go before Barch is ready. Where is the Town Hall 19 guide? You guys, that is like the first typo I've ever put on my channel, was Town Hall 19 upgrade guide last night. Why don't you stream the Builder Hall? I don't know. I like these better. Well, let's get Expos because you don't war. If I get the Expos before I've earned it, I'm sending the wrong message. I have to get my base to where I earn the Expos. If I start just putting in Infernos and Expos all willy-nilly, then I'm not teaching how to fix a rushed account. I'm actually rushing myself worse. So there's a process. Whenever I look at my base, I see, okay, my defenses are too low, my troops are too low, I don't deserve the Expos. I don't deserve that strength just yet. So I'm trying to fix my rushed account to where my base is a max Town Hall 8, then I'll put in my Expos, and then I'll follow my guide, my Town Hall 9 guide. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? 6 seconds to go, guys. Here we go. Bam. All right, now let's do it. Let's take it out. Let's find us another base. All about that base. About that base. What do you think about engineered bases? Eric, I have pretty strong opinions of engineered bases. All I know is that Supercell are working on removing engineering. Or not removing it, but removing the advantage of engineering. And if they do that, I'm happy. If they don't, then I'm not happy. I don't like the advantage of engineering. And it's not like I don't like engineers. I love everybody, especially the Klaus family. But when it comes to people taking advantage of the situation by, you know, working the system, I'm not a big fan. All right, so we have ourselves another excellent dead Town Hall 10. We need some Town Hall 10 dead. We need some dead Town Hall 10 base loot hype. Okay, that's what we need right now. Dead Town Hall 10 base loot hype. And we need to use our Barch smart in this attack. So let's do this. We're gonna attack this base on the north first and get all the elixir that we can, and then we're gonna kind of do a dive into the base to grab the elixir on the bottom. So hopefully our barbarians and our archers can grab the elixir down here. Otherwise, this is not gonna work out too well. Archers wrecked that wizard tower. That was amazing. Let's get the elixir out of this collector, and look at the barbarians. Wow, they broke through that wall? Dude, you guys are beasts. That is perfect. All right, so I think we got all the elixir, and Fame Failed Germany has just donated 5 euros. Thank you so much, Fame Failed Germany. And did you send a message? You didn't. Okay, well, no message from him, but thank you so much for that. Let's give our boy, our friend, our family, Fame Failed Germany, some loot hype, or donation hype in the chat. Thank you so much for that. And, yeah, every dollar is going toward new lights, so I'm very excited about that. All right, so the timing of your donation couldn't have been worse. All right, let's get this base going here. I'm gonna have a king on this side. I'm gonna have a queen on this side. I'm gonna have bowlers on this side. I'm gonna have bowlers. I'm gonna have barbarian neds. I'm gonna have some archers, just like that. Okay. Queen is gonna help out and grab all that elixir on that side. I'm prioritizing the elixir because the loot was so spread out on this base, but a lot of it was behind walls. So we have our king breaking into that level 10 wall there. Let's also poison over the enemy queen. King destroyed, dude. That was amazing. Now our queen is struggling right now. Get through that bomb tower. I think everything's... Oh, queen, why are you walking around? All right, the queen's actually going to be good. She's going to get a whole bunch of gold right now. So queen is going to grab 2 of these full gold mines. The king and the bowlers are way back, grabbing so much loot. Grab that dark elixir, guys. Y'all are doing great. And the queen... Let's see. You're doing great. You're doing great, queen. Pop the queen's ability. She's going to grab that dark barracks. She's going to turn around and get through the wall. And then she should get another gold mine. And then the king and the bowlers are way up ahead. They got all the elixir. Guys, we actually got all the elixir in this base. That was amazing. And now if we could grab at least one more gold mine, I'll be happy. Come on, get that gold mine. Archers, get the gold mine. Please. Yes, perfect. All right, I think all the loot that we missed out are in those gold mines there. There's nothing on the left. Who cares about the town hall? Perfect, guys. All right, so the base was solid. The loot was solid. We ended up grabbing over 350,000 gold, 470,000 elixir, and over 2,000 dark elixir with our Barch army. So that was peachy clean. Or peachy keen. I don't know exactly what the expression is, but there we go. We need a poison spell. Let's get a poison spell there. The boost, guys, we're 40 minutes through the boost. We also have about 2 minutes before we can request for troops. So we're having an amazing time out here today, guys. We're at 5 million elixir. We might end up having to do a third boost to fill up the elixir storage. I'm not sure, but hopefully we can do so. I would like to at least, if we can, let's see. Let's go over to our progress base here and see what we're doing. We need to at least start up a dark barracks, and that's going to cost 3.5 million elixir. So we're good on elixir. But that would only leave us 1.5 million for our laboratory, and our cheapest lab upgrade is 3 million. So that's probably not going to work. I don't know. To upgrade the king would cost us 70,000 dark elixir, leaving us 15, and the cheapest dark elixir upgrade is 30 or 25. So, oh man, I think we're definitely going to need a third hour of boosting today. I don't know. We'll see. We've still got 20 minutes. There's no sense in counting our dollars just yet, you know? What is war weight, Klaus? Hunter, what's going on, Hunter? If you, okay, so war weight is a measurement of how strong your defenses are. So if you have like the level 3 X bows, you are heavier, you have more war weight than somebody that does not have X bows at all. Same thing with Infernos. You have level 3 Infernos is heavier than a base without Infernos, and so that's kind of how the ranking in war is set up. How the ranking in war is decided upon is the weight. Let's request. I still haven't fixed my request thing. Hopefully nobody beats me to this, but let's give ourselves some more bowlers. Oh man, I'm getting attacked right now. Never mind. Somebody's dropping troops on me. All right, let's put down some bowlers. There we go. Get some miners in there. Nice. All right, we're good. We need, how long? We need a minute and a half before our boost? No, our troops are done. And then we're ready to go back out and get ourselves some more. That's what I love to do. I love to see it. What is the best way to fix a rust base? David Lewis, if you're out there and you're still listening, this whole series is about that. So what I recommend you do is go watch the first few episodes of the series, and it explains a lot about how to fix a rust base. Can I see the base? There it is. It's not a bad base. I like it. Klaus, Supercell fixed engineering and war match. So, matchmaking, so engineered bases go up against engineered bases and so on. Everyone can engineer as they want. This happened in the maintenance breaks. Yeah, Quantum, that was the idea, but is it really gonna work? That's the question. War weight has been included to include offense. Yeah, that's what they say. We'll see. They didn't give us any information. That the Supercell released the maintenance update, and then they said they sent us the tweet and all that, and they said something like they're gonna fix matchmaking. They didn't give us any detail. They didn't say what they're gonna change. So I remain what's the word? Skeptical. Why not use Lunian? I used Lunian last raid, last boost. I did one boost before this one, and I used Lunian first. I like using Barch because we seem to profit Elixir a lot more. Your base does not look rushed. Tunnel 10 with level 8 walls, extremely rushed. Tunnel 10 without level 30 king and queen, extremely rushed. And it was way worse in episode 1. It was like level 5 walls or something. It was so bad. I fixed my rush base. I spent like 2 or 3 years on Tunnel 8, but I'm finally a good Tunnel 9. Clutch, that is amazing, man. Congratulations. Good job. Keep up the good work, man. What is engineered bases? It is bases that don't have defenses. Or like underdeveloped defenses. I have a whole video explaining rushed or engineered, like what they mean. So if you really want to know, go check out that video. You can search it on the channel. I just subbed. Thank you so much, man. By the way, that does remind me, if you are just now checking the channel out, just now watching a stream, and you're thinking about this, you're thinking, man, this guy's awesome. This guy's amazing. This guy's a great farmer. He's kind of fun to watch. Smack that subscribe button. Oh, yeah. That was kind of PewDiePie-ish, wasn't it? That was probably the most PewDiePie thing I've ever said. Defenses or walls first? It just depends on how badly rushed you are. Do you use Discord? Yes, I do. Just go check out the link in the video description. There's a Discord link. Is it true that engineered bases are banned now? No, of course they're not banned. Supercell will not force you to play a certain way. But the way it worked, and hopefully the way it works, is that engineered bases and clans will war against other engineered clans. Justin Davis has sent $2. Let's give Justin Davis a $2 holla, and he says he's a new patron. Go to Discord and I will help you with the war. Guys, so if you are a new patron, Justin is he is saying that he'll help you out in figuring out how to get all the war stuff figured out. So definitely thank you, Justin, for offering up your help. Dude, look at this base. This is a we need some loot hype in the chat. This is amazing. Donation hype in the chat again for Justin, but look at this. 748,000 gold, 666,000 elixir. This, what's up with the 666 today? This is Illuminati confirmed once again. Holy cow. Okay, well, let's prioritize elixir still and dark elixir. So let's do this number here. Let's put our barbarians on this side because all the elixirs on the left, like completely focused on the left. So we'll get our barbarians and our archers in. I'm doing kind of like a 3-finger span deployment here. Let's save our heroes and see what else is going to be needed. Let's heal, let's rage, and let's jump this group of barbarians in. Guys, I think this is going to be domination right here. It's going to be complete domination. Look at those barbarians, guys. They actually used that jump spell and overran that Inferno. Come on, take out that Inferno. Get it, get it, get it. Hurry. All right, fine. The archers didn't quite make it. But guys, look at all that elixir we grabbed. Like, that was amazing. Now, we've only got a little bit of elixir left, and it's that elixir collector there. So, let's put the king down here. Wait until this archer tower goes down. We'll use our bowlers. There we go. Bowler's gonna grab that elixir and that dark elixir out of that drill. Good job, bowlers. Y'all are amazing. Bowler's OP. Pop the king's ability. And then now, how are we gonna use our queen? Let's use our queen to snag the gold out of the storages here. Just kind of working together with these bowlers while stuff is distracted. Very, very nice. All right. Bowler's getting some bounce damage on that inside gold storage. King dies on the outside. So we're definitely not going to get all the gold, obviously. But we got a ton of elixir, which again, elixir is the currency for anti-rushing. So that worked out perfectly. Queen's going to walk her way around. I'm going to use her special ability here in a moment if I need to. And we're going to get some more of the gold out of the mine. So pop the queen's ability there. She's going to take out... Oh, man. She's going to work on these stupid skeletons. Come on. Get that gold mine, girl. Come on, get that gold mine. Hurry! Oh, man. All right. Well, again, I didn't really care about the gold, but the elixir was amazing, guy, with the loot bonus. Over 640,000 elixir. That was beautiful. Plus, the dark elixir was really good, too. We actually lucked out and got the dark elixir as well, which was beautiful. 2,500 dark elixir and over 250,000 gold. So that was a beautiful grab using our barch, using a few spells, and, I can't complain, guys. That was amazing. So let's get these going. We've got 11 minutes left in our barch boost. Clan Castle in 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll wait. We'll get another Clan Castle troop. That'll be good. And we might be able to do 2 more attacks. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, it's a good way to find out here. Let's see. 28 divided by 4. That's 7 minutes. We've got 2 to go, 10 minutes in the boost. Yeah, so we got 2 more barches to go before our boost is over, and then we'll decide how we want to continue. Do we want to do another boost or not? That is the question. Is there a reason you waited a long time to deploy the archer ability? Yes, I waited. Guys, let me go back into the replay so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. That's a great question, a very strategic question. First of all, guys, we got our barbarians. They're going through. They're going to wreck. We got archers behind. Jump and heal rage into the center. We got almost all the elixir. We used the king and the bowlers to grab that last elixir and dark elixir. And then I used my queen. Now, this is the question. Why did I wait so long to use the queen ability? And here's why. Because I wanted to use the queen's ability on a defense. Alright. Queen comes up. She takes out the mortar on her own. And the question was, why did I wait so long? I wanted that queen to wipe out that cannon. So if I use her ability on the mortar, she might not get that cannon. Cannon's more dangerous. You know what I mean? So that is why. That is why I used the ability. I waited and used the ability on the cannon, not the mortar, because I like using the special ability on the more dangerous targets. That's why. All right, so Barch is training up. We're good. We get about 40 seconds to go. 50 seconds for the clan castle, so that's good. I'm out of water, y'all. This is bad. Like, not good at all. Oh, looks like we got a donation. Let's get some donation hype for Shifty. For some reason, it did not alert on the screen, but Shifty has donated $2. Thank you, Shifty. And he says, "Hi, I am new at starting a clan, but I have started one and I'm having a hard time getting people to join. Could you help me? By the way, the clan is JLVUC99P. Shifty, you didn't give me enough information, man. Yeah, I really do need to be able to shout out the clan name, otherwise it's not going to work. Guys, if you are interested in joining a clan, go check out clan number JLVUC99P. There you go. I have requested. Let's give ourselves some more bowlers, guys. Oh man, I love that. 5 bowlers, 1 miner. I love it. All right, let's go out and do another one. Here we go. When is the Klaus family war that you talked about? General Torres, what's going on, General Torres? The Klaus family war is being announced later tonight. I don't have a time, don't know when, but it's being announced. So be sure and follow me on any of your any of the social media platforms you like, and turn on notifications. All right, so here's a dead base, a dead Tunnel 10, and a lot of the loot's actually accessible by barge, so that's perfect, guys. Let's do some spam style barge. I probably won't get all of it, but I've got my heroes and I've got my bowlers in the clan castle, so whatever we miss, we should be able to get most of it. So let's just have some fun with that 4-finger deployment. There we go. Very nice. All right, so we got a dark elixir drill kind of buried back there. That will definitely not get grabbed. Also, we got an elixir drill back here that definitely will not get grabbed unless my troops kill these defenses. That would probably, actually no, they're set back 2 tiles, so yeah. Well done in defense there. We got all the elixir though, aside from what's down here. So here's what we'll do. Here is what we'll do. We'll use our queen. Queen's gonna wipe out this cannon. We're gonna use our king. Oh man, king, redirect please. Why would you do this to myself? Why would you do this to me? All right, queen is gonna grab this elixir collector. She's gonna, oh man, that did not work out. That did not work out the way I expected. All right, well, we'll get this dark elixir drill. Let's jump everybody. Oh, really? Nothing is going right. Let's heal and rage this king. Queen dies, unfortunately. And next is, can we use these bowlers? They're gonna wipe through this wall and they're gonna take out this cannon, so very good. Bowlers, I'd love it if, oh, and wow, that one miner took out that archer tower. That was amazing. But can the bowlers grab the dark elixir out of this drill? That's kind of what I was using them for. They wiped out that wizard tower. Oh, I thought we were gonna get some bounce damage on that dark elixir drill. That did not work out. Man. Bummer. Okay, well, we missed out on one dark elixir drill. I guess we can live without it. And we got all the elixir, though, so that's really good. So, bowler, should we let you keep on trucking? Bowler? You only have, like, maybe... Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Dang it. Okay, well then, 317,000 elixir is still actually really, really good. So, guys, now we've got time for one more barge. And I think that I'm going to call it after this last attack. So let's get this thing going, guys, with the last barge. Again, we've got about 4 minutes to go before this is all done. We won't have a clan castle for our last attack as well, and our heroes will wake up. Our spells are already done. Again, the boost ends in 5 minutes, and after that, we're going to spend this loot as best as we can, and it's going to be legit. How do I donate? Ferris, what's going on, Ferris? Donate using... type in !donate into the chat and it'll bring up a link and you can use that link to donate. Woo! Alright, so just a few more minutes before our last barge. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more raid. And it's going to be beautiful. Hopefully. Hopefully it's better than the last raid. The last raid wasn't a fail, obviously. I mean, we got 300,000 elixir. That's awesome. But I think we could have done better. I really do. How much did that last attack cost us? Like 200,000, maybe a little less. So that's not great. Why are you wearing a headphone? So that I can hear. So I can hear the game and the alerts and stuff. Are you gonna do base reviews later? Antoine, I'm thinking maybe not. It's a little bit laggy. Yeah, it happens on occasion. That's technology for you. What to do when the spell factor is upgrading? Barch, probably. Barch is probably your best choice whenever your spell factor is upgrading. Alright, guys, let's see it. We got 2.5 minutes to go, and that'll be it. 2 minutes for the queen. The wait. This is that epic wait that you all have been waiting for. The finale. The wonderful finale of which is the last attack. And don't y'all worry. It'll happen. We just have to wait. I hate the wait though, to be honest with you. Why did you drop from Legends? Because clouds are the worst? New hero at Tunnel 19. Hog Rider. The pig rides the guy. No more animal cruelty. That is an interesting thought process right there. Can you do base reviews today? Okay. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to do base reviews. One minute to go before our army is ready. I'm seeing a lot of yeses for base reviews. You guys are crazy. A lot of no's, though. A lot of no's for base reviews as well. Base reviews, Doug. What's going on, Doug, engineer? Yes, no, yes, no. Shifty has donated another $5. I'm just assuming I won't get any alerts. And he says, thank you for the shout out. I had like 10 new people join the clan and it's crazy how active it is. I appreciate it so much. Shifty, you're welcome, my man. You're welcome. Base reviews, lots and lots of base reviews. Yes, yes. Ted Levin says he can't donate today. No big deal, man. It's all good. It's not required. It's all good. Do what you want. Yes, no, yes, no. All right, if I do base reviews, it will be a little while after this one ends, guys. After this stream ends, it'll be a whole new stream. And I'm just deciding if I want to or not. And I'm also deciding if I want to do another boost on this account. That's kind of the big question. You know, I really do enjoy this account and I want to max my storages. I don't have a max elixir yet, so I won't get a lot done. So I'm still in the middle of deciding what I want to do. Did I get clan castle troops? I think I did. No, I didn't. I forgot to I forgot to donate to myself. Hold on. Hold it. Let me donate to myself and we'll go back out and do at least one more Barch, and then I'm deciding if I want to actually, oh, I didn't request? What happened? Oh, my timer's up. Okay, no clan castle, we're good. I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to decide, guys, are we gonna do one more boost on this account? Let me know this as well, okay? Let me know about another boost, because, again, I want to max out my elixir storages. I want to get a lot done in this series. I want to get a lot done today, so I'm trying to decide, do I want to keep pushing? I want to keep streaming or not? That's the question. Boost again, boost again. Do another boost, another boost. Wow, like non-stop, everyone's like, please do more boosts. All right. Keep going. 3-star this, now become a patron. Micah, I can't guarantee no 3-star whenever I am a town hall, whenever I'm a rush town hall 10 and I'm using Barch. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, so here's another dead town hall 10. I'm seeing a lot of people saying to do another boost, so I probably will, but I've got to get more water, so you'll have to put up with me being gone for 30 seconds. But here we go. So let's get all this loot, and it looks like it's pretty well spread out across the entire base. So here is the Barch. 4-finger deployment, getting it done. Yeah. And I have some archers. Archers down, there we go. For some reason, my iPad is screwing up again. That's super weird. I can't zoom in or anything. This is super weird. Oh, there's the king. My iPad won't let me zoom in. It's glitching right now. This is super weird. Oh, there we go. Wow, that is funky monkey right there. All right, so the king is down. Let's deploy our queen out. We got all the elixirs. Let's use the queen to grab the dark elixir. Where's the queen at? Can we get her to go down, please? Queen, come on. All right, king is down. Queen won't. Queen, go down, queen. What's wrong with you? Guys, I'm tapping the crap out of my screen and she will not go. Please, queen. I think the Elgato glitches my iPad sometimes because this is not the first time this has happened. Huh. All right, well, I can't get my queen to go down, guys, so I guess that is going to be it for this attack. Look at that. I'm tapping all over the screen, and she will not. I can choose stuff, but I can't, like, put her down. So I guess we're going to surrender. We ended up grabbing 300,000 gold anti-elixir and 1,300 dark elixir. Not too bad. That is not too bad at all for a Barch raid. And now, guys, we are sitting, let me get my next Barch going. We are sitting on 7.3 million gold, 6.1 million elixir, and 90,000 dark elixir. So, and my iPad's back to normal now. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to step away for 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. We're going to start another boost. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start my boost. I'm committing to the third boost, guys. Let's hit this boost button now. There we go. I'm not going to do spells this time, and I'm also going to do my king and my queen, so I saved a little bit of gems on the spells. I'm gonna step away for just a second, get some more water, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yes. Yes. Water. It's the best. Really is the best. I mean, it's like we're made out of it or something, right? All right, let's get some troops. We have committed to a third boost, guys. Are we crazy or are we insane? Either way, we're out here having a lot of fun. Let's give myself some more bolas. And a miner. Watch this. Bam. Yes. I love that. Okay, so we got about, I don't even know how long. We've got a little while to go before our, it's 6, 4, 8, 12, 16, 4 minutes to go before our next Barch is ready. Our king has about 3 minutes. You look like Sheaf Pat. Sheaf? S-H-E-A-F? You mean Chief Pat, right? Chair hype. Gotta love that chair hype. You should put like 10 gallons of water in your office so you never run out. I know, right? I should have more than one cup. Like whenever I start streaming. Klaus, you stepped away for too long and I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Do some walls. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do some walls, but I want to wait until the very end if I can. Alright guys, so here's the big goal of today. Here's the big goal. This is important. You guys listen. So right now, the Barbarian King needs 70,000 Dark Elixir to go to level 16, okay? The Laboratory to do the minions is 30,000. So 70, right, 70, no, 50, how much was it? Crap. The King was 70. Oh man, so we need 100,000 Dark Elixir. We need 100,000 because the minions are 30, so you get 30 plus 70 is 100,000. So we need 100,000 Dark Elixir to do both the hero and the laboratory. That way, we can put all of our elixir into our barracks and our buildings. That's what I want to do today. And today, on episode number 40 will be, and I'll say this again at the end, but today, episode 40 will be the first time that I've ever spent Dark Elixir on anything except for heroes. It'll be the first time. So this is going to be huge. This is kind of a big deal. And the reason why I want to upgrade those minions again is because I use Lunion all the time. Having stronger balloons or minions would be super cool. How many hours a day do you spend on your hair? No time. Like I literally get out of the shower and make it do what it wants, and then that's it. I'm done. Supercell fixed engineering bases. Supposedly. We'll find out for sure later. Would you max this base? I would love to max this base. Update those hogs, young Padawan. Oh yeah, believe me, I would love to, but there are other more pressing matters to attend to first. We We got about 2 minutes to go before our Barch is ready to go. Again, guys, so because we started a new boost, you know, we had a moment. And it's amazing how short of a moment this moment matters. But there's a moment when nothing's boosted, right? So they're going at normal speed, and then whenever you start boost again, it takes forever to get your next army. So unfortunately for us, this first attack of this new boost is taking a long time. But it's all good. It's worth the wait, right? What's your favorite card in Clash of Clans? There's no cards in Clash of Clans. I mean, I guess these are cards. I mean, my favorite troop is the Hog Rider, to be completely fair. You should war with this account. There's no way. I would fail so bad on this account. That's the finale of the entire series. Like if I was to set a day or a moment when this Fix That Rush series was done, is that whenever I get 30 heroes to where I'm no longer rushed on heroes and I do my first war. That's kind of whenever I would say this, because, you know, as a Tunnel 10, I would not go to Tunnel 10 unless I had a max Tunnel 9, and max Tunnel 9 is 30 heroes. So that's kind of the finale, but there's no way I'm gonna war with this otherwise. Am I gonna do a base review today? I don't know. I don't know if I could do a base review after 3 hours of this. So we'll see. I might not. I'm surprised that you guys convinced me to do a 3rd hour. Like, to be honest, I'm surprised. You guys, I'm normally very hard to convince, but whenever I said, should I do a 3rd hour and Barch and boost again, you guys went nuts in the chat. Like, do it, do it, do it. So yeah, we're doing it. Here we are. All right, the army is ready. Let's go. Let's find us another base. Because you know why? It's all about that base. By the way, guys, just a heads up, if you are a new viewer, you're just now tuning in, or maybe you've been watching for a little while and you're checking it out and you're wondering what all this is about. Guys, I'm a YouTuber. I do Clash of Clans every single day, and we have a blast. So I do recommend that you join, that you subscribe and join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans videos and streams. And also, I think a smart idea would be to follow me on Twitter, because of the giveaways that we do every single week starting in August. So we're only a few days away. And actually, guys, for the record, I've got a Twitter giveaway going off in 3 days. Today's 28th, 29th, 30th. 3 days. We got 3 days before the winner of the giveaway is announced, so you can still enter that giveaway on my Twitter. Link is below in the video description, or if you type in !Twitter, a link should pop up in the chat. Now, guys, we're looking for that beloved dead base. That is what Barch is all about. You guys know that. Gotta find those dead bases, those collector bases. Barch is no good at anything else. Do you have an Instagram? Look on the screen, my friend. You see the Instagram logo at the top of the screen? Yeah, I've got everything. The links for everything are down below. Why did you rush to Tunnel 10? Klaus, I did not rush. This was a friend's account. And they said, hey, I want you to have my account because I don't play anymore. And it turned out that they were rushing. So I decided to turn it into an account, a series. But I didn't do this. I would never rush an account. It's a bad idea to do that. And if you go watch the first episode, you'll see that. How do you be a legend? Trophy push. All right, here we go. Here's a dead base, and actually I like this base because all the loot's on the top and the bottom. So we're gonna do some fancier deployment than normal. Usually I just kind of four-finger my way all the way through. This time I'm just gonna do it like this, kind of top and bottom deployment. There we go. Barbarians are down, archers are down. I think we're gonna be able to grab all the loot. Not a big deal at all. Now, the Dark Elixir wasn't that great. I did forget that we really do need a lot of Dark Elixir, but we need a lot of Elixir as well. So, I think that we'll be fine. You have a MySpace. MySpace, wow. That is, that's a long time ago. I do not have a MySpace. I didn't even know that was like still alive or still around. Oh, looks like we got another donation. Shifty again with a $3 donation this time. Thank you so much, Shifty, for all of your support on the channel. He says, with a $3 donation, let's get some donation hype in the chat. Thank you again so much. He says, love your channel. Oh man, I love you. I love the subscribers, the Klaus family, the viewers, everybody. Thank you so much, Shifty. You have been super, I was about to say super special today. You've been special to me today, Shifty. All right, so just under 4 minutes to go till our next army. We've got, dude, we got clan castle. We didn't even use our clan castle troops. That's awesome. I just subbed. Samia, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Brandon, that's not nice. Are you the best in your clan? No, believe me, there are better players out there. I have never said I was the best player. I'm good, I'm above average, but I'm not like the best. Klaus, when are you gonna open up your fan war clan? Follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and just, I don't know when. I can't say when, so it's gonna happen eventually. Tonight. You can be a legend. Oh, Nathan, you're amazing, dude. Nathan McKinvin says, you can be a legend, because somebody is asking how to become a legend. He says, you can be a legend by showing your support and smacking that subscribe button. Also, he says, subscriber spike in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Subscribe. Love it, dude. Nathan's the best. He's one of my patrons, too. And for the record, that reminds me actually that the patrons are getting into the War Clan early because they are financial supporters of the channel and kind of help keep this all happening. So if you want early access to the clan, be sure and join my Patreon. There's a link in the video description for that. What's up, everyone? I'm late to the stream. Sorry. You're only 2 hours and 25 minutes late. That's how long we've been going right now. Do you love everyone, including me? Of course I love you, Jason. Okay, awesome. So we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We've got, again, about a minute and a half before our army is ready to go. Unfortunately, having this barracks upgrading, and it's only 23 hours to go, like we're almost done. But having this barracks upgrading really severely slows down the entire process, but that's how it is. And I really wrestled. That's the best way to put it. I really wrestled with the idea of maybe just going ahead and gemming that during the, like, before the stream. Man, I get notifications on my phone. Shifty with another $1 donation. Donation hype in the chat for Shifty, and he says, no, you are special. Aw. I called Shifty special, and now he's calling me special. Thank you, Shifty. You're the best, man. How many people are patrons? A couple dozen, maybe. I'm not sure, but not all of them are coming into the clan. $40 seconds to go, guys. I'm a Talent 8 pushing, currently at 4,400. What do you think? Not bad. 4,400 for a Talent 8's not bad. Klaus, you always look away every time I ask a question. Connor. Yep, that's the way it is. When you have this many people chatting, it's really hard to catch everybody. You just have to understand that. Five seconds to go. I'm not used to streaming for 3 hours, guys. I'm having to slow it down just a little bit. Normally, whenever I'm streaming, I'm like bumping around and super excited and stuff. And I'm still excited. I'm happy to be here. But after we're 2.5 hours into it, I'm just like, let's farm. Whoa, perfect timing. Jake Stewart with a $5 donation. Let's get some more donation hype in the chat. And look at that, guys. He says patrons for the win. That's right. Jake Stewart is one of my patrons, and I believe he's going to be in the war with Klaus. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you, my man. Jake Stewart is the best. One of the best. Klaus, Kyrie might join the Spurs. That'd be pretty sweet. I noticed you don't say clutch anymore. I kind of go through these patterns of speech that whenever I notice that I say something too often, I generally try to catch it and stop saying it as much. Here's a dead Town Hall 10, guys. Let's get some loot hype in the chat, because this is going to be gorgeous. We do have some corner mortars that are going to slow us down, but at this point, let's just get after it. It's the loot is all over the base, so we've got our barbarians down. Let's get our archers down now. There we go. Very nice. Some dead base, some loot hype. And where is the majority of the loot? Actually, this king. Come on, king. Quit this. Quit this. Quit being a jerk. All right, barbarians and archers gonna get this gold. That's awesome. We do have a full elixir collector down here. And, yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. So the only loot that's left is dark elixir and that storage, which would be kind of cool to get that dark elixir at storage. Let's get the king ahead. Let's get the queen ahead. And let's get the bowlers. Pop the king's ability. Get them through the wall. And wow, that queen took a beating from those bowlers. That was amazing. All right. So let's drop a jump. Let's also drop a heal and a rage, and this is why, because I'm about to heal and rage these bowlers, and they're gonna grab that dark elixir out of that storage, and it's gonna be like 700 dark elixir, which is so worth it. Nice, good job, bowlers. Nicely done. Now, if I could get them to go up to the town hall, that'd be awesome, but I think it's way out of range. So the queen is gonna grab the cannon, and then we'll pop our special ability. Take out the elixir storage. They got the archer tower. Very nice. All right, let's close up before the queen takes any damage. And guys, that was an amazing loot raid with over 390,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, and 3,700 dark elixir. Not too bad, guys. Let's get some loot hype in the chat. Absolutely gorgeous. And that was a good raid. I mean, think about it. Barch cost 90,000 elixir, and we ended up grabbing a ton of dark elixir as well. Over 2,700 dark elixir is beautiful. So not so bad, guys. Not too bad. Let's request for some more troops. I will pull up my phone with my main account, and we will donate to ourselves, which I think is super cool. And Shifty with a $5 donation again. Wow, Shifty, thank you so much. He says boom. That's all he says. He says boom. Thank you, Shifty. And let's get some more donation hype and some love for Shifty in the chat, because he is being just an absolute beast right now. Every dollar, guys, is going to be going toward the... Hold on, I'm trying to multitask here. Trying to train up some troops. Every dollar going towards some new studio lights, which I think is going to be really nice. So thank you very much for that. Check your phone. I was checking my phone. All right, so we got about... Oh, I've got an extra poison spell. That's not going to work. Actually, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and keep that since my spell factor is not boosted. And we've got about 4 minutes to go before our... Well, 3.5 before our troops are ready. So that was awesome. I'm close to max Town Hall 8, except for walls and troops. Is there a possibility I could join a CWL clan? Unfortunately, no. So the fact of the matter is, guys, that Town Hall 8 can build a base and then instantly do friendly challenges, and that is not good. Any CWL clan that is in a war with CWL matchups cannot have a Town Hall 8 in the clan. So you have to be a minimum Town Hall 9 in order to move on to the next, to be able to be in CWL, unfortunately. Klaus seems to be a bit grumpy. David, come on. I have been here for 2.5 hours. I'm just getting tired. But I feel great. I'm very excited, very happy to be here. Just my energy as I stream, my energy level does this. Because that's pretty normal. I mean, the style and the way that I do my commentary is very energetic, and I can't do it forever. So, yeah. Why am I not following this guy yet? Barnes, I completely agree with you. Make sure and hit that subscribe button. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate it. I wish that Supercell would change the way Town Hall 8s work to where, you know, any any town hall level, if they build a base, should not build a friendly challenge with it for 24 hours. That's the way it is for town hall 9, 10, and 11. So if it was like that for lower levels, then we might even see town hall 8s and CWL. I didn't know you were married. Yep, been married for 2 years to the most beautiful woman in the world. My sister guessed that there were 250,000 people watching the stream. Dion, yeah, that would be amazing. We're a little bit less than 250,000 though, unfortunately. Oh, okay, so here guys, there's something that we need to consider is that we're at 8 million in our storages right now. So that probably means we should spend a little loot so that we open up our storages a little bit. So let's go ahead and upgrade one of these walls. This is my kind of the beginning of my wall upgrades, and it's only 1 million gold, which is not cheap, but it's better than on my main account doing 4 million or 3 million per wall. So let's do this, guys. 1 million gold to free up some space in our storage. And 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Okay, so we have 7 million gold. We shouldn't have to do that again. It would be cool if we did, because that means we're getting loot, but it's all good. We're good to go. Well, we're not good to go. We got 50 seconds to go. What is the CWL? The CWL stands for the Champion War League, and it's just a league of about 150 clans now that all war in fair wars. And it's something that was kind of started up by some of the admins of some big clans. The CWL sponsors it, and a lot of YouTubers are now sponsoring it as well, including myself. Can you check your phone and please give me a shout out? Nothing on my phone. Does your Klaus watch the streams? No, or does your Klaus? Does your wife watch the streams? Actually, no, she's at work right now. She's at work, so she's not watching the streams, unfortunately. How old are you? I am 26 years old, Willie. 26. Klaus, you progress a lot. Last time you can't use elixir on walls, but now you can. That's right, Jason. That's right. That is what hard work gets you. I'm very happy about that because it was really difficult as a new Town Hall 9, or a new, it was really difficult only being able to put gold into walls. But now that we've got all of our walls to Town Hall 8, we are actually able to put elixir into there now too, if we really want to. And Shifty with another donation. Let's give a donation hype in the chat for Shifty again. And he says he's got to run, but have a good day. Shifty, thank you so much for being here, my man. You have been a delight to chat with. And thank you again for all of your support for the channel, for just being here, for being awesome, for being a member of the Klaus family. You're awesome. You're awesome. When are you going to get X-Bows? I'm going to get X-Bows once all of my defenses are Town Hall 8 maximum level. Because if I put in X-Bows before that, then I am only rushing myself worse. And, ooh, this is decent. No, that's not good at all. We need more Dark Elixir than that. Alright, we'll find us a base. Don't y'all worry. It just takes a little time sometimes. Sam Rustin with the donation hype. Sam, I love you, dude. I'm just saying. Love from Ireland. Klaus family. What's going on, Stewie? Thanks, man. Where are you from? What state are you from? Texas. I'm a Texas boy. What city? No, I'm not going to tell you. It's all about being anonymous online, right? Texas is a big place. I don't mind telling you that. How are you doing, man? I'm doing great. I am doing awesome. I'm having a great time, having a blast, getting some loot. Today's been a very, very productive day. We already spent 1 million gold on walls just to open up space in our storages. We're trying to get to 100,000 Dark Elixir. That's kind of the big thing. How did your wife react when you told her about making YouTube videos? Oh, that's a great question, Matt. So whenever I first started YouTube, she was a student. I was already graduated from college and she was a student, so she was constantly studying, constantly doing schoolwork and stuff, so I didn't have anything to do. So I started doing YouTube, and of course that wasn't the only motivation, but that was part of it. And I don't know, I just kind of told her, hey babe, I'm gonna do this and I think it's gonna be fun. And then all of a sudden, you know, we started gaining subscribers and people really were showing a lot of support. And even today we're both just amazed that You know, we're at 90,000, 93,000 subscribers. And that reminds me, as I've say a lot during the streams, for those of you that are new and just now tuning in, just now checking out the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily Clash content. We have a lot of fun today, every day, and it's going to be amazing. By the way, we stream every Monday through Friday at noon Central Time, which is Texas time. That's actually about 6 p.m. in the UK. That's where Nathan is. Nathan, I saw you. Luis Sosa, what's going on, Luis? Hey, man. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, or maybe I just haven't actually seen you, but it's good to see you, man. Luis Sosa's in the chat. He says, are you going to put 2 or 3 expos? I'm actually probably going to put all 3, to be honest. Klaus, just follow me on Twitter. Good. Smart idea, man. Smart idea. For those of you that are new again or have been stubborn, follow me on Twitter because I do weekly giveaways on my Twitter, and one of them is actually going off in 3 days. So, yeah. Giving away, actually giving away one of these. $10 giveaways. It's not a whole lot. It's kind of my way of giving back to the subs. Dear Santa Claus, I'm from Austin. I guess I live kind of close to you. Yeah, Austin's in the middle of the state, so yeah, it's pretty close to everything. Klaus, I've been here with you the whole time. You make my day every time you go live. I know it can be hard, but just keep going. There's a reason you're my favorite YouTuber. David, you're amazing, dude. You were the one saying I looked salty earlier. No, I'm just tired a little bit. I need some dark elixir. This is... Darn it. Is the rank thing still a thing? Actually, no, it's not. I turned that feature off for a while. Ooh! Rush Town Hall 11, Dead Town Hall 11. Let's get some loot hype in the chat, guys. This is amazing. Let's go. Let's do it. Look at that, guys. 4,000 Dark Elixir. I need to find more and more of these kind of bases to be able to continue to build up Dark Elixir for the big finale at the end of the stream. This will be the last boost. I've been here for, this will be 3 hours now, which is good enough. And I think we'll have a full collector, or like a full storage of golden elixir, and probably at least 100,000 dark elixir, which is amazing. So here we go, guys. Now here's an issue. Here's a struggle. Hopefully, please take out this mortar. Please take out the mortar. Nice. All right, so we should definitely get all the gold, all the dark elixir out of this drill. All the dark elixir are in the drills. So let's use our king. Let's see. Let's use our king and the bowlers for this drill over here. Pop the king's ability, poison over the enemy queen. Bowlers should grab all that dark elixir. That's awesome. Okay, and then let's use our queen to grab the last of the dark elixir. So that was perfect, guys. Splitting up, we got lucky that one of the barge groups was able to grab a dark elixir drill, a dark drill. Now the queen, the king, and the bowlers were able to grab the rest, and let's close up before the queen dies. So that was beautiful. Loot hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, because we ended up with 460,000 gold and 4,100 dark elixir, plus over 300,000 elixir. That was beautiful, guys. That was amazing. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's get another barge going. We got about a couple minutes to go. Let's donate to ourselves once again. And yes, I have my main account opened up and ready to go. And looks like we got a $2 holla from Liquid Zarek. I tried with your name, my friend. I tried hard. I'll read your message in just a moment. Let's donate some bowlers and some miners. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's get some loot or donation hype in the chat for Liquid Zarek. I tried, man. He says, is a Patreon Town Hall 7 allowed in your war? Also, how does the war clock work? As I'm finishing a war in 30 minutes. Keep it up. Don't get into another war and you should be just fine. And of course, the Town Hall 7 is allowed. I never mentioned a limitation on anything. I don't care what Town Hall level you are. I don't care what type of base you have that I'm allowing. I mean, I want everybody in there. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join, be in there. 40 seconds to go, guys, before our next attack. Did we really run out of jump spells? That's terrible. All right, so yeah, 30 seconds to go before our next attack, guys. We are doing fantastic. The last raid put us at 97,899, and we need 100,000 to do both of the upgrades that we're really hoping to do in the as far as the king and the lab. So this is perfect. This is going very, very well. Will Klaus coins reset every month? I haven't decided actually. We're getting close to the end of the month, so maybe. I don't know. The viewer with the most watch time will get a giveaway. The giveaways on the Twitter happen every week. And lastly, we have an army ready. Let's go. So yeah, we got a lot going on. I forget half the time what we're doing. Wow! Guys, first search, 500,000 elixir. That is crazy. Where's the dark elixir? If it's, oh no, a lot of it's in the storage. We're gonna find a base with more dark elixir that's accessible. We need that dark elixir for the success of this day. We really do. Do you use Quad Quake Govaho on Tunnel 8, or do you think Raged Wall Breakers are better so you can bring more spells? I personally always failed when I used Quad Quake. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Every time I use Quad Quake, I failed. So as a Tunnel 8. So I don't usually recommend Quad Quake attacks, but they're very good. You just have to be able to do them. I always failed. I always did just a mass hog attack and 3-starred every, like, 90% of the time I 3-starred Tunnel 8 bases with just mass hog and heal spells. Please don't reset the KC every month. I have built up a lot. Yeah, I completely understand. Completely get it. I probably won't. If I do reset anything, it'll be the watch time. That way we can do the most watch time per month giveaway still. Klaus, Connor Tyranny. Whoa. What happened to my chat? Okay. Klaus, you always look away. But if you see this, Klaus, do you like Zaza for what he did? And do you think the Spurs could have beat the Warriors if it didn't happen? So what ended up happening is Zaza Pachulia ended up causing an injury. Whether it was on purpose or not, I won't say, because it's really not confirmed. It was pretty blatant, I think. But do I think that we could have beaten the Warriors last season had Zaza not done what he did? Probably. I mean, I don't know. Both clans. Wow. Both teams are amazing, so I can't really say one or the other, but I would have loved to have seen the Spurs win, for sure. Funny question. I feel like a nerd, but I'm going to Town Hall. I'm maxing my Town Hall 6. Should I upgrade my collectors and mines? Yes, please. It's free loot. Free loot. Upgrade your collectors and mines. Max them out. Guys, your drills. Same thing. It's free loot, so why not upgrade it? I mean, it's one of my first things I upgrade, to be honest. We're having a hard time finding another base, guys, but don't you worry. It is coming. Look at that. That's pretty good, right? If we... Let me see. 3,200 dark elixir. Okay, here's what we're going to do with this base, guys. We're going to attack this base. It's interesting. That's the second time. Actually, that's like the 5th time I've done that, where I'm like, man, I can't find a base, and then boom, there's a base. Like the Clash gods are like, when is he going to get impatient? Like, how long is this going to take? All right, so let's attack this base, guys. I got a couple of donations. I will shout you guys out in just a moment, but first, let's get this base going. Let's get this attack going. I'm going to send in my barbarians and my archers very smart, very thick into this base. Barbarians and archers, we're going to just bombard this entire side of the base right now. I'm hoping that all these troops can grab the dark elixir. Let's also poison over these giants. Very nice. All right, so there's no splash damage. I mean, we're gonna dominate this loot. This is awesome. We don't have a jump spell though, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, there's no splash damage anywhere. Dude. Oh my goodness, and the barbarian. Watch this dark elixir drop like a hot rock. Boom, guys. Wow. That was crazy. Now, if we can get this town hall, that'll be 100% of the dark elixir in this raid. Come on. Archers, look at all those archers. That was amazing. This is going so well. We got all the dark elixir. Perfect. And now I want to get all the rest of the elixir using my king and my queen. I'm going to hold on to my bowlers because there's really no reason to use them. So, let's see. King, queen. We're gonna take out this laboratory. Oh, my bards did such a good job without any spells, too. We'll pop the queen's ability, get that storage, pop the king's ability just for fun. Storage is gonna go down. Let's close out before they take a lot of damage. And wow, guys, that was an amazing loot grab right there with 370,000 gold, 356,000 gold, 500,000 elixir, and 3,400 dark elixir. That was beautiful. Amazing attack. That was awesome. I mean, that went really well. It never goes that well. That was like the smartest my troops have ever been, and the perfect base to hit. So, whew, I can't even like deny my excitement right now. We need a poison spell now, and we'll have a full army. That was awesome. All right, we got some donations, guys. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Liquad Zarek again for a $1 donation. Thank you for that. Every dollar going towards some new studio lights. I think it'll make it look so much better on the screen. And he says, awesome stuff. Thank you. Keep it simple. Zarek is fine. Oh, Zarek, thank you, man. Your content is first class. Thanks for making me a better clasher. You are absolutely welcome, man. Thank you so much. And Jesper Lane donates $5. He says, $5 holla. Can you do some Boston specials? I'm struggling a little with Queen Walks. Jesper, dude, so for the Boston special and the Queen Walk, you just got to make sure you got raid spells ready. Like, raid spells ready. And then there's two directions you can go with that. If you want the queen to walk around the base, funnel behind her. If you want the queen to go into the base, funnel in front of her. That's pretty much it. That's the secret of the Queen Walk. And I would do some Boston special, but the issue is that the spells are not boosted, and this one is ending in 24 minutes. So if I started to boost, it would waste a whole bunch of time. So I did some Boston specials during the last Tunnel 9 Let's Play. So I would recommend that. Or actually, I think it was last week that we did the Fix Out Rush. We did that too. Do you consider yourself a Clash mentor? I would like to think of myself as a helper. Mentor is a strong word. I don't know if I could go there. But yes, I would love to be considered that. Tunnel 7 Ultimate Upgrade Guide. Tunnel 7's not changed, so the old Tunnel 7 Upgrade Guide works just fine. You're not going to see this. I did. I am a Tunnel 8, and my barracks and dark barracks are maxed, and I have something going in the lab, and I have max elixir storage. What do I do? Oh, well, Tunnel 8, you're going to max elixir. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's what happens at Tunnel 8. At Tunnel 9, you can use the extra elixir on walls. At Tunnel 8, you can't. So, don't worry about your elixir. Just put a storage out and let people steal it. It's no big deal. Tunnel 1 Upgrade Guide. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Alright guys, so we are good to go. We did not use our clan castle troops last time, so we actually have a clan castle this time, and we have a full barge army. Let's do this. Shifty donates another $2. Wow, Shifty, let's get some donation hype in the chat again for Shifty. And it says, hey, don't worry, I've got 5% data left, but it's worth it. Shifty, you're so amazing, dude. You're the best. The absolute best. When is Oblivion coming back? I don't know. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard with my schedule right now. I would love to bring it back. I love playing Oblivion on my second channel for you guys. But I'll make it happen. I'm gonna set up my schedule this weekend and we'll do it. How America are you? Oh, Gravity, I'm so America. I'm the most America. Oh, and I didn't realize this, but we actually passed 100,000 Dark Elixir. That is awesome. I'm so excited. So happy. Because that means we can do everything we wanted to do today. It's just perfect. Whew. How old are you? 26. 26 years old. My boost just ended. It was very profitable. I really enjoyed boosting alongside you. Marius, thank you so much, man. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and so glad you did well. Why is your boost over and mine's not? It's weird. How are you going to celebrate when you hit 100,000 subs? I don't know. So this sub counter down here, by the way, guys, if you're just now watching, just now tuning in, just now seeing the channel, hit that subscribe button, make this number go up even more. But so what we'll do is we'll have a live subscriber counter. That way it's, oh my goodness. Dead Town Hall 11, rushed all to poop. Let's destroy this base, guys. Let's go. March. Yes. 400,000 golden elixir. All right, so what I was saying was for 100,000 subscribers, I would like to do a stream for the moment that we hit 100,000. Like maybe 100 subs before and stream until we hit 100,000. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then I'm not sure. Still deciding on what I'm going to do. If you have any ideas, let me know. In like the chat, not in the chat, but like in the comment section or on Twitter. That's probably the best way for y'all to do that. Man, there are 3, dang it, there are 3 open elixir collectors. That's terrible. This one has 2, so we'll definitely prioritize that. But can we maybe use our, I don't know. Having a hard time deciding what to do here. I think bowlers for this collector, because this one's actually got more loot in it than the other one. Bowlers are gonna wreck that elixir collector. Wow, one throw from those bowlers wrecked that entire collector. That was amazing. Now, if we could get our, let's use our queen. We're gonna get this gold mine and the elixir collector, and I think the queen can actually target that other elixir collector as long as she comes to the right. So let's see, when's the queen gonna figure out? Oh, she's gonna go through the wall. Okay, that works. Nice. She'll get through the wall. Pop her ability. She'll get that elixir. Perfect. And then the queen, or the king, will go through and get this collector here. Because these walls are so low level, so weak, that it'll be easy to get through these walls and take out all that. So we actually got all the elixir. That's perfect. Did not expect that to actually happen, for that to actually work, but that worked out well. And let's see if we can actually win the attack. I doubt it, but let's see. No, we're not going to win it. 48%. Okay, no big deal. All right, guys, so the victory, we had 400,000 elixir. Perfect, like exactly 400,000. 208,000 gold and no dark elixir. We didn't actually get any of the drills. I guess they were more inset into the base than the gold mines and elixir collectors, but not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We got our next barch going. We got 19 minutes left in our boost. Let's request for troops. I'm going to bring up my main account and donate to myself. It's going to be legit. There we go. I'm gonna donate to one of my clanmates while I'm at it. Awesome. All right, so we got some max bowlers and some level 4 miners in the clan or one max level or level 4 miner in the clan castle. We've got about 2.5 minutes to go before our troops are. We've got about a minute before our heroes are ready. So how about our storages? We're almost maxing storages again. That is crazy, guys. If we find a monster base, I don't want to waste any. So I guess what we need to do is we need to spend a little gold. So let's go and spend another portion of our gold on walls, and I'll go ahead and do this level 8 wall here with 1 million gold to open up our storages once again. So 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so that is where we're at now. Are we gonna max our elixir? That would be crazy, guys. I guess if we get really close, then we'll max, or like we'll cut out. For some reason, the stream. Yeah, for some reason, the stream actually disconnected. That was super weird. But either way, we're back. No worries. We're good. And we got about a minute and a half before our barch is ready. Klaus, would you ever consider, good question, I was just kind of resting my voice here for a second, but Klaus, would you ever consider quitting your job and strictly focusing on YouTube I know you don't teach martial arts anymore, but would you ever consider quitting the marketing thing? Yes, I actually would. So the marketing thing is kind of like a middle step between going full-time into YouTube and not. So, you know, one day we'll see. I don't know. YouTube is super fun. I have such a blast doing YouTube. It's so much fun. But I also want to I don't know. I like having options. I like doing multiple things. So we'll see. I don't know. "18 seconds to go before our army is ready, ladies and gentlemen." Klaus has 93,054 subs, and yet the sub counter shows 93,155. I think it updates every 5 minutes or something. It's not like super often, so it's fun. How much do you squat, Klaus? I don't know. I don't really care how much I squat, to be honest. Can you show your iPad to the camera? No, actually, because if I move the iPad, I've tried it. If I move the iPad, the cable disconnects and the screen goes black. So, I'd rather not run the risk. Klaus is my mentor, whether he knows that or not. Okay, well, hey, I'm so humbled and blessed that you guys appreciate me that much to call me your mentor. That's super cool. How long do you think it'll take to get all level 9 walls? Good question. It took us forever to get level 8 walls, but now that we can use elixir also for walls, I think it might actually go pretty fast. Huh. How to get Klaus money. Klaus coins? Yeah, it's just about watch time. It depends on how many minutes you watch. So like if you watch 10 minutes, you get 10 coins. What did you spend your gold on? It cut out for the stream. Oh, the stream cut out during that? Dang it, that's terrible. I just upgraded another wall. That's all I did. Just to open up storage a little bit. Okay, so look at this dead Town Hall 9, guys. We need some dead Town Hall 9 loot hype in the chat right now because we're gonna wreck this base. It's got 3,600 dark elixir, and actually a lot of the loot's on the, most of the loot's on the bottom. So let's do this. Let's deploy a little bit of barbarian and archer action down here in hopes of maybe getting all the loot on the top, and then we'll go through the bottom of the base, because also getting through and taking out and getting into the dark elixir storage in the middle would be awesome. So let's get all the gold mines and the elixir collectors up here. Come on, buddies, you got this. You got it. Nice. All right. Next step: king, queen, bowlers, and then barbarians. Let's go, buddies. Nice. All right, and then same thing. We have some archers wrapping around. I want to make sure we get all the way through. Let's jump through this part of the base. Let's also heal, and let's also rage. All right, so the rage spell might actually enhance that jump spell just a bit. I'm not entirely sure. Poison spell over the enemy heroes. Yes, it is gonna work, guys. We got all the way into this base using the jump, heal, rage combination. Got all the dark elixir. Now if we can get our queen to go in and take out that town hall up there, then we'll definitely get every drop of the dark elixir this base has to offer. That was perfect. Perfect way to use that barge. I love it. Clan Castle Bowlers as well. You can't get any better than Clan Castle Bowlers. Queen, if you could if you can go north, not to the, oh, come on. Queen, you're a troll, and we're looking like a 3-star. If we 3-star this, that would be amazing. Oh man, the bowlers are grabbing that town hall. If the bowlers grab that, oh man, that cannon dropped. We're gonna grab a 3-star today. That is super cool. We're gonna 3-star with Barch with Clan Castle Bowlers. Who'd have thought, right? Who'd have thought we could do that? All right, Queen, special ability, pop it, get through, take out the Archer Towers, and then it might come down to time because we have to get through this wall. No, it's not gonna be time. We got a whole minute to go. Perfect. Guys, we need some loot hype and some not donation hype, some loot hype and some 3-star hype in the chat. for our very first in the stream. We've been at it for 3 hours and 2 minutes for the very first 3-star with Barch of the entire day. Beautiful, guys. And we ended up with 470,000 gold, 435,000 elixir, and 3,800 dark elixir. That was gorgeous. You really can't get a whole lot better than that. You really can't for like a Barch raid. So let's get this going. How much time do we have? 11 minutes to go. We've also got 8 million elixir already. So we need to spend elixir. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go over to our, let's go over here and look. So the cheapest barracks is 3 million. The cheapest dark barracks is 3.5 million. So we could technically, if we decided to do both these barracks, we could technically spend a little loot on walls, a little bit of elixir on walls. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do another wall with the elixir. We'll do this one, and that'll open up our store just a little bit because I don't want to max out on elixir. Wasting it's not a good idea. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. In 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. So that's 3 walls done today so far. I will recap it at the end of the stream, and we are only. What happened? There we go. All right, so we're only about 2.5 minutes to go before our next Barch is ready. Let's get Jump Heal Rage, Poison. We have 2 minutes before we can request for troops. Those bowlers are legit. Yeah, looking good, guys. Looking great. Do you know General Tony? I do. I've never met him personally, but I do. I like General Tony. He's a really nice guy. Hey, Klaus, what strategy do you prefer? La Lune or Gobo or anything else? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the base. It really does. I mean, so Gobo works great on the typical anti-3-star base, but La Lune seems to work better with those ring bases, at least in my experience. I don't like using La Lune, or I don't like using Gobo on ring bases, just because it seems like the bowlers kind of go around. So I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. General Tony sucks. No, he doesn't. He's a good guy. Be nice. No one watched the last attack. We were too busy gambling your coins in the chat. I know, man. You guys gamble too much. Y'all have a problem. One of my patrons just sent me a message on Discord saying, 3 hours? Are you nuts? Yeah, that's exactly what they said. That's so funny. Does that mean I have to be a Patreon now? Yes, that means you absolutely have to be a Patreon now, Micah. I 3-starred with Barch. I mean, I think I deserve it, right? Golem, Barbarians, Witch. Gobo, Witch. Alright, let's get some more bowlers, guys. We got a little bit of time to go. Bowlers? Yes. Minor? Yes. Perfect. I love it. Alright, so we got about 26 seconds to go. 8 minutes of boost remaining, so that should be at least one more attack. We got our clan castle troops, our heroes are ready, guys. We're almost ready for going out for, I think it will be our second to last raid. So, here we go. It's gonna be good. Does listening to these streams in the background on YouTube red work? Actually, no. So the only time that Klaus coins are added to your channel is whenever the bot is activated, and the bot is only activated while I'm streaming live. And even if the bot was on my computer live, watching a video on YouTube wouldn't give coins, unfortunately. I mean, if it did, I would go broke instantly. The coins would go down. There'd be so much. It'd be amazing. Klaus, what's the farm war breakdown usually in BTP? Jay, we don't farm war, ever. Like, never. We only war to win wars. Klaus, where do you think I'm from just by the way I speak? Because I'm actually Arab. Quantum. Hey, I mean, I have no idea. Your English is great, though. Got awesome English. Is there any updates coming? Not that I'm aware of. Looking for at least one more good Barch raid. I'm wanting to get 2, but it kind of just depends on what the Clash gods decide to give me tonight. We'll just have to see, guys. I don't know. You know, I ate right before the stream, and I'm already hungry again. I guess that's how long I've been streaming. That's crazy. What kind of mic do you use? Actually, I have no idea. It's a ND767A. I don't know what that is. It's a live mic. My dad's actually a musician, and so he lent me one of his mics, and I've had it for like a year now. Why does the bot ignore me when I ask how many coins I have? You can only do it once every 10 minutes, so that might be a part of it. If you do it and it tells you, you can't do it again for 10 minutes. Just because the bot would go completely gnarly insane if it didn't. Klaus, why don't you make Minecraft videos? I'm not a big Minecrafter. I mean, I did do a series way back when, but Clash of Clans honestly just keeps me too busy. But I would like to, actually would like to play Minecraft on my other channel, actually. I think it'd be fun. On my second channel. What kind of music does your dad make? Well, we're in Texas. He does country music. He's the singer and the lead guitarist, or the rhythm guitarist. I decided to copy your progress base, and it's super rewarding sending stuff to the other side. All I have left is sweepers, barracks, and traps, then moving on to Town Hall 11. Recon, that is awesome, man. You have another channel? Yep, the link has been down below in the video description of every video for like 3 months now. Oh my goodness, guys, let's get some loot hype in the chat because this base is monstrous. 462,000 gold, 496,000 elixir, and 1,700 dark elixir. This is amazing, guys. All right, so how do we... Dang, this is gonna be really hard, actually. All right, I guess we're gonna have to go through one side. We're gonna have to pick a side and go through it. So where's the dark elixir? The dark elixir is on the right. Okay, let's just go straight through this base like this. We're gonna go from left to right, or right to left. Pop the King's ability, get us through the wall. Come on, buddies. Barbarians are in. Archers are in. We're not gonna get all the loot this way, but it was the best way to get a lot. And that's what I want, a lot. Let's heal and let's rage over this wizard tower. Yeah, get it. Haha. I love it. Alright, these archers are wrecking right now. This is amazing. Got a king and a queen up on the top side of the base. Bottom side, we got a king, or bowlers that are bowlers. Barbarians and archers. And dang, that was amazing. Now, if our queen, oh wow, so you're gonna grab that town hall. Very nice. We got our archers grabbing the dark elixir storage. Now, we have a little bit of loot left on the left and on the top, so it would be kind of awesome if our troops could get up here. Look at that miner, that one miner from the clan castle getting work done. Dude, that is crazy. Get it, buddy. Nice. Alright. So, Queen is in the middle now. Let's pop her ability and get her out because there's really no other reason for her to hang out. I think being in here too long would not be good. So let's go. Let's get out of here. 340,000 gold, 360,000 elixir, and 1,900 dark elixir. That is not bad for a second to last raid. Actually... We're not gonna have time for one more raid. All right, well, that was the last raid, guys. Boost ends in 2.5 minutes. This army is gonna take 6 minutes to finish up, or 4, or something like that. So that was the final raid of the stream, guys. And now it is time to do some epic upgrading. And for those of you that are just now tuning in, and this is a video that is being watched later on. You're just now checking out the end to see what I upgrade. I actually did 3 walls during the stream because we were that successful. So those 3 walls were there. 2 were with with gold, and 1 was with the elixir. So before we get started, let's just decide how we're gonna handle elixir. I think elixir would be a good topic of conversation. It would be fantastic to do dark barrack and a barracks. So it would be cool to do this dark barracks. It would be 6 million elixir to unlock the bowlers, but the other one's only 3.5 million. I'd like to do 2. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna upgrade this dark barracks for 3.5, and we're gonna do one of these barracks for 3. That's 6.5 million loot. So let's do these now. Let's gonna use 2 of our builders in 3, 2, 1. Bam! All right, that's 1, and then let's do this one for 3 million elixir. And again, guys, just trying to get all the elixir done as soon as we can on the base. So doing 3 million elixir, 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Now, none of those are going to be maxed yet. We do have level 7 is maxed for dark barracks, and level 12 is maxed for barracks. Cool. So that is good for elixir. Our elixir is completely used up. So now the subject of conversation should be gold. Let's talk about gold. Actually, before we talk about gold, we're gonna upgrade a hero today, so we need to save a builder, which means we only have 1 builder for gold. That's a crazy thing. That's crazy. We did so much for the base with the elixir and dark elixir that we only have 1 builder for gold. So let's upgrade this air defense. That's a 2 million gold upgrade, and that will be good because then we'll have max air defenses for Town Hall 8. So let's go ahead and do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam! Nice. Okay, let's get this baby and move it up because now our air defenses are maxed out for Town Hall 8, and the wall is kind of an indicator of how many levels are left. So air defenses are going to be done. We're done with gold upgrades, so we can spend the rest of the gold on the walls. So let's get this one done. 1 million gold, 3, 2, 1, bam. Let's do this one as well. And this one, nope, wrong button. Let's do this one and this one. And lastly, this one. Now, I think I've got a treasury. I don't know if I have a lot of loot in there. 360,000. That's not bad. I won't spend the million in elixir because I do need elixir for armies, but I can go ahead and spend all that gold. So let's do 1 more wall. There we go. That means, guys, that we just did a ton of walls, like 8 or something. So that was amazing. That was an amazing amount of progress on the base. We're getting our last air defense going. So lastly, guys, let's use our dark elixir. Let's upgrade our minions, okay? I've been using Lunian a lot. Having stronger minions would really help, and this is marking the first time that I've used dark elixir in the laboratory, which is crazy. Just absolutely insane. 30,000 dark elixir going into laboratory up to this date. 39 previous episodes. We actually had all of the dark elixir going into the heroes. But given some limitations with the elixir, we'll go ahead and do a dark elixir in the lab today. So that's 7-day upgrade. That's awesome. It'll be finishing by the end of next stream, next week on Friday, because we do these every Friday. And it is 30,000 dark elixir. 7-day upgrade, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Okay, so that is done. Now, lastly, guys, can we upgrade the queen? 85,000 dark elixir. We cannot. We don't have enough, but we can upgrade the king. 70,000 dark elixir. Going to level 16, we'll have 16 heroes. That is some good progress, guys. That is amazing. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. So all 5 builders, all of our elixir, gold and dark elixir, have been invested into the base. Things are looking better each and every day. Let's go back to our defensive base and just look at the beauty of which is some new level 9 walls. We've got now 2 barracks and 1 dark barracks upgrading. That's fine. And I think the progress was excellent today. I do want to mention, before we go, guys, that we do have our War with Klaus event going on tonight. The patrons are in the orange letters up there. They're getting into the clan first because they are financial supporters of the channel. If you want access to that, check out the link down below in the video description for Patreon, or type !Patreon into the chat. That way you get access to that. Otherwise, guys, be following me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, any of those, for access to the clan using the password. It'll all go live at once later on tonight. So, all that aside, guys, that is going to be it for me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like this video and this stream if you liked it, and subscribe and join the Klaus family if you have not done so already. And guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I love each and every one of you, and I will see y'all next time.